Gaming Morning Show.
Ah, the sounds of morning.
Early in the morning,
Birds singing.
gotta feed the donkey.
The sun peeking above the horizon. It's summer vacation time. Better pull off a rhyme, 'cause Austin Attack is here. Stand up and cheer. Gaming morning show. Got better 'cause we know Austin Attack is here. We'll eat pancakes with her.
Beach.
It's summer vacation with Austin on Gaming Morning Show. The summer GMS you love, but with more beach.
Beach.
So watch out for all the seagulls and put your chickens in their sweaters, because GMS starts right now.
Morning Gamer. It is Wednesday, July 21st, 2021, and this is your Gaming Morning Show for today. Welcome, everybody. We have Kajito with an early lurk. We have Downs making some demands that we bring Austin back. So we did, but only because Downs asked.
Yeah.
I was gonna tell Austin to just take the day off, but
It's okay.
we gotta do it for the fans. So Austin, thank you for joining me. We also have Super making an early appearance this morning, and it's good to have you, Super. How's your morning going, Austin?
It's going okay. I have a lot of sand in my hair. I keep finding sand all over me. I have a headache. I
Ooh.
feel like this is what being hungover would feel like, but I don't know what that feels like. But I'm very exhausted and dehydrated and dirty. So I don't know. How's your morning?
My morning's going pretty good. So you have a beach hangover.
Yeah,
I guess that's a thing.
beach yeah, it's
Um,
fine.
It's okay. But we'll make your day better because we're gonna hang out and do all kinds of fun stuff. We have this day in gaming history. We have celebrity birthdays. We have Gaming Morning Show morning gaming news coming up. We have all kinds of like threes of days of the day. So that'll get you going. It's National Be Someone Day. National
Which-
Hot Dog Day.
Aren't we all someone?
I
Like,
Done. Check. Got that one
right,
out of the way
so
early.
We all have done that already.
So look how accomplished you are,
We're so good.
even with a beach hangover.
Yeah, and if you want to be a hot dog, you could do that too.
National Be a Hot Dog Day. It's also still Moth Week. And
It is.
unveiling for the first time ever a brand new segment later today. Moth of the Day.
Yep.
I'm excited for Moth of the Day. Thank you for being here. You can find us where we are right now, which is Facebook Gaming, YouTube, Twitch, sometimes Twitter, and always gamingmorningshow.tv. I am Sean, that is Austin, and today is National Junk Food Day. So we're asking you in chat, what is your favorite junk food? Do you have any go-tos? Do you have any guilty pleasures? What's your favorite?
I'm not guilty. Not guilty about nothing. Ever.
Nothing.
No, I don't think so.
What's your
I don't-
go-to junk food?
I don't know. It depends. Like, I don't really like chips unless I'm eating a sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
And I buy cookies, but then it takes me 4 months to go through them. I wish you could buy like a small pack of cookies with just
Gotcha.
like 10 in them.
Right.
'Cause I
Like, just
forget to
like-
eat them.
Like one of the sleeves of Oreos.
Yeah, because then because they end up going bad, or not bad, but they get stale. Oh, I like popcorn. That's
Mm.
been I've been on a popcorn kick for like the past few months.
No, is your popcorn like really buttery? And
It's just
bad for
it's
you?
the Pop Secret regular popcorn, so there's no I don't know what's on that one. It's just regular, plain.
Okay. Okay.
But I still think that's junk food, right?
It's junk food adjacent. I think some
Yeah.
popcorn can be teetering on the side of being healthy, but
Yeah.
I think it's close enough.
Yeah. Or like I used to really love devil dogs.
Ooh, what's
Those
that?
were my favorite.
What's a devil
It's
dog?
it's like a Hostess. I don't think it's Hostess brand, but it's like a Twinkie, but it's not. It's like
Okay.
brown chocolate cake
Brown.
and then like a filling, but it's not like a filling like it's enclosed. Sometimes enclosed filling freaks me out. It's just like a sandwich.
Fear of the unknown. It's understandable.
Yeah, like I don't like cream filled donuts or anything. Like it just freaks me out. What about you though? What do you? I mean, what do you do?
I'm terrible with junk food. I'm a sucker for any chip. I'm the opposite of you. I'll just chips all day. Like the good thing Ryan's not here because I like Doritos and Ruffles and Pringles and just all the chips. They're so
Do you
good.
not like chips at all?
I think in his words, Doritos are overrated. But it's a food topic, so we can't trust Ryan.
That's true.
It doesn't work.
He's worse than me.
Copia, I like crisps. We call them chips here. But yeah, I'm a sucker for chips. I salty, snacky foods. I have a problem. But I'm trying to be better because we can all be better. I'm also a sucker for just a good, like really bad quality fast food hamburger. It's delicious.
Okay, but wait. This is where because I was looking. Not that I am the one that looks for the list of the day. It's obviously just automatically there. But this is where I was struggling. Like, junk food.
Mm-hmm.
I don't consider fast food junk food. I consider that fast food. Like, junk food to me is like snacks.
Sure.
So, like,
Yeah.
you consider junk food like more of an overall thing then?
Yeah, I was just taking it as meaning anything that you wouldn't consider like healthy, like.
Well, this makes it easier for me, though,
Yeah.
for my list. I mean, the list that magically appears.
But
me at all.
from National Day of the Day, they say July 21st dedicates a giant menu of items to National Junk Food Day. Each year, the day permits us to chow down on the foods we usually don't include in our daily diet. Junk foods, by definition, contain high fats, sugars, salts, and calories, and very little nutritional value. With the advent of packaged foods during the late 1800s, junk food made its way into American life. Still, home-cooked meals remained the standard for several more decades. Eventually, after World War II, the artery-clogging industry took off. Since the population ate out more, traveled more, the industry was primed to produce products at an increased rate. So I think that fits with fast food.
I want to go to Burger King now.
Let's do it.
Let's go. Let's go.
Should we end the show?
Yep.
Thanks for joining us on Gaming Morning Show. We're going to end right now.
And go to Burger King.
Later.
Copia, I can't get Vegan Royale, and I'm very jealous of you. Oh, sorry. Shh. Randy.
Oh, yeah, we were done. We got a peekaboo from Lady K. We have Copia hanging out because Copia is the best person. Wishing me a happy birthday. It is my 3rd birthday in a row. If you're keeping score, that means I'm like 45 now. Is that how birthdays work? Do I have to age up even though?
Yep, you actually age up.
We just keep going. Oh, it's Calaf. It's our resident research and development. Calaf here to look up any of the things we need. Roxy's also making an appearance. So today is July 21st, and we're gonna play some Rocket League. Good news, I was able to invite you this time, so you don't have to drive the whole time.
I'm so excited.
So that'll be good. We had a couple nights of GMS plays the last couple nights. And we're playing some Far Cry New Dawn, and that's been fun. I stayed up too late last night playing though, and now I'm tired.
Oh, not good.
Yeah, but it's my Friday. I work
yeah,
today,
so there you go.
and then I get the rest of the week off. I get to just hang out with you lovely people. So that's pretty okay.
Forgot how to play for a second.
Oop.
Oh my god.
Oop.
Oh.
All right, nice warm up. We got it.
Yeah. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Get out of here.
It was nice having Bob's intro not be a lie today.
Did it work yesterday?
Oh, it works great. And he was so excited singing all kinds of songs about you being here. And I was like, man. I thought about it like about 30 seconds before it was time to push the button. And I was like, well, I'm clearly not going to worry about changing it now. So we'll just have the Austin song. Despite Austin
Like,
being
you
gone.
dressed up as me.
Ooh, Austin cosplay.
That would have been funny.
Someone.
Oh, we're the orange team.
Yes.
Oops.
Someone made a request. They wanted to be, I think it was Downs. Yeah, Downs asked if they can be Maiko, and that's perfectly fine with me. So, welcome Mike to the show.
Hello, Mike.
We're gonna have all three of us tomorrow.
Oh, yay.
That'll be great. I think it'll be fun.
I'm excited.
Roxy asks in the chat our thoughts on the portable handheld, the Steam Deck that Valve announced. I'm always for more I guess consoles. It's not really a console, but more video game devices. I'm hesitant just because Steam's seemingly good at like coming up with ideas and getting everyone really excited, and then they come out and they're not nearly as exciting. Like they had that controller that came out that no one really liked. They've had a few like streaming things that have come out that sounded better in theory, and then didn't turn out too well. But it looks pretty cool. Looks like a Steam version of the Switch, so that's cool.
I don't really have an opinion because I am not versed in any type of console or handheld device or anything. So I think it's nice.
Austin just wants everyone to have a good time.
Everyone to get along like we did in middle school.
You guys got along in middle school? Man, my middle school experience was much different.
It was just, that was like the beginning of my emo phase, so
Oh,
it was fine.
I was just a big nerd. Oh, there's an Austin.
Oh! Oh, nope, okay.
Mike's ability to hit the ball when wanting to hit the ball yesterday was also off. It was funny.
You know, just getting back to it.
You gotta
Getting
warm
that
up.
play and all.
It takes a certain bit of concentration.
Yeah. Oh, where's the ball? Oh, I found it. Get a booster. No. He exploded me.
That's rude.
It's rude. That's not how you play. Just kidding. That is how you play.
Well, that's where I live, on my side, with the ball on top.
Yep. Oh.
I'm gonna do my best to not celebrate junk food day today, because I had Zev was making steak last night, and it made me hungry. And so after that's a goal. After I finished streaming, I was like, well, clearly it's midnight and you should go to bed. Well, why not nachos? And so I made nachos instead, and that was a
Okay.
mistake. I feel like I ate nachos at midnight.
Nacho hangover.
Yeah. Not as dramatic as the beach hangover, but
Yeah.
doesn't feel great.
What did you use like gooey cheese or not gooey cheese? Liquid cheese.
Oh,
Wet
yeah,
cheese.
it was melted cheese. Yeah, so
Okay.
I shredded some.
Oh my
I shredded some cheddar cheese on top
gosh. Okay.
and
okay.
melted it, and it's delicious. It's true. Downs. That's very helpful. It was after midnight, so technically I was celebrating
Yeah.
junk food day. So there you go.
You already celebrated.
It was for the show. You're welcome.
I blew him up on purpose.
Get him. That should have gone in, but it didn't.
Oh no! Upside down.
Get it.
Sorry.
Oh no.
I was mad. I was mad. I wanted to do it.
Austin's so angry.
I'm so angry. I'm in the air.
Have you done anything to celebrate Moth Week? Is that why you went to the beach?
Yes. We went to the beach to celebrate moths, even though we didn't see any moths.
Oh, well, they were there though, because even when you don't see them, they're always there.
Yeah, there was probably at least like 4 moths that passed me. And I just didn't see them.
I don't think we're gonna win this one.
I think we could. We have 30 seconds. I'm just gonna try to blow everybody up.
No, that's gonna go in. Yep.
Oh, oh, oh,
Boo, boo.
oh god.
I'm not feeling good about this one.
They're cheating.
Hacks.
Anytime we lose, they're cheating.
So Kyle says he uses the Steam controller daily, and he's a big fan. I never got to try one, so I don't really have an opinion other than when it was announced, everyone was like, "Oh, that looks weird," and then it came out, and all the reviews are like, "Yep, it's weird," but Kyle likes it.
I don't even know what it is.
It's just a controller, and it has like two big like touchpad-y type buttons. I don't know, it's weird. Steam's being Steam. That's what they do. But today's Wednesday, July 21st, and it's Junk Food Day. I keep forgetting it's National Junk Food Day. So if you're in the UK, you're on your own. It's our junk food day. You get your own junk food day.
Our day.
But we are celebrating Junk Food Day by asking you, what is your favorite junk food? It's also National Be Someone Day, so feel free to be someone if you'd like, and National Hot Dog Day. So if you don't have any other options for junk food on Junk Food Day, I guess you could have a hot dog. That fits in the junk food category, I suppose. Are there any good vegan hot dogs?
There are. However, I have not grilled a vegan hot dog, so I don't know, because I know most people eat their hot dogs grilled. So I just put them in a bowl of water in the microwave and heat them up.
That works.
And I really like them, but I think we tried to grill one once and it blew up, like it exploded.
Oh no.
So I don't know, but I do like a hot dog every once in a while. They're just expensive, so I don't buy them very often.
That makes sense.
Because I'd rather eat something else than a vegan hot dog, but they're not bad.
Okay. Well, that's at least you have the option, because if you like hot dogs and you didn't have the option, that'd make me sad.
Right, and then I'd want it more.
I like hot dogs, both the way you make them, like a boiled hot dog, or a grilled hot dog. I like them all, but no one else in my family likes hot dogs, so I have them whenever I find myself at a baseball stadium. That's when I have a hot dog.
Dogs all by yourself.
Just all in, like out in the rain, just sitting with the rain pouring over me, eating a hot dog all by myself.
What do you put on your rain hot dog?
Rain, obviously. My go-to is just just ketchup. But if I'm somewhere that has like all of the toppings, I really like onions, either raw or grilled onions on it is delicious. Maybe a couple slices of jalapeno, like that's yummy too.
Wow. Okay.
Just not mustard. I don't like mustard.
Okay. Yeah.
That one's not
Thank you,
allowed.
mustard, ketchup, and relish.
We got some answers for favorite junk food in the chat. Jordy says Oreos, and then like they remember, they're like, oh, Reese's. Those are good ones. Candy, I think, fits in this junk food category as well. So
Yeah,
that works. Big DVS says Twizzlers, Reese's, peanut butter, anything, and tortilla chips. Yeah, see, they're on board with chips.
I eat tortilla chips a lot, but I usually will make like taco salad and crunch them in there. So does that
Nice.
count
Oh,
as
yeah.
like junk food?
Sure, why not?
Okay, all right, then tortilla chips. I do eat those a lot.
Good. Yeah, we almost always have tortilla chips with salsa in the house, and that's a frequent snack for our family.
Yeah.
Also discovered that if my daughter needed to survive solely on tortilla chips and refried beans, and that was the only thing she was ever allowed to eat, she'd be okay.
Oh, that's good.
She'd be just fine with that.
I think refried beans are cheap, right?
Yeah. We also make homemade refried beans.
Oh.
And those are they're a lot of work, but they're delicious. Big DVS says your version of tortilla chips are just croutons.
What?
Once you put them on a salad, they're croutons.
But it's a taco salad.
So they're taco croutons. It's 6:24. That means it's time for the things. It's time to get informed, and for that we go to the newsroom and get informed on the latest video game headlines from the hashtag video game expert Austin. Just kidding. No, I'll do it. I'm supposed to do it. It's my
I could
job.
do it tomorrow because you know what comes out tomorrow.
What comes out tomorrow?
I can't tell you. I mean, I can tell you. I'm a secret.
I bet it's I bet it's related to The Sims. So good morning. It is Wednesday, July 21st, 2021, and this is your gaming morning show, Morning Gaming News. We got some stories today. First up, we have PES has been renamed. It is now known as eFootball, and it's fully free to play. That's pretty cool. This comes from Joe Scribbles of IGN. Konami has officially renamed the Pro Evolution Soccer Series eFootball. It's going to become digital only and free to play, and is coming to the PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, Xbox Series S, Xbox One, PC this fall. iOS and Android versions will soon follow after that. But that's exciting. I mean, free to play games are cool. By the wintertime, they're expecting all versions of the game to feature cross-play, though mobile players will need to use controllers to play against console and PC players. Copia has deciphered what the E for eFootball stands for. It is indeed egg football, which is going to make very awkward when you kick the ball and it doesn't go straight because it's an egg. Next up, we have...
I was muted. I made a joke, but I was muted. Keep going.
Do you want me to go? I'll do the whole first story again so you can make the joke.
Yes.
PES has been renamed to... Xbox Game Pass is adding 12 new games. This comes from Liana Rupert of Game Informer. Xbox Game Pass, or Game Pass Ultimate, is going to be getting Battlefield 5, the cloud version that's available today. Chris Tales on cloud console and PC available today. And then later this week we have Autumn Crops, Raji, An Ancient Epic, and Last Stop. Those are all available tomorrow. And then looks like next week is the rest of these. We have Blinks, The Time Sweeper, Crimson Skies, High Road, Microsoft Flight Simulator, Lethal League Blaze, Omno, Project Wingman, and The Ascent. Those are all available next week for free on Game Pass. So that's great. Always new games is fun. Leaving Game Pass, so if you want to play these, now is the time to do it. It lurks below The Tourist and Undermine, all leaving at the end of the month. So if you want to play those for free with your Xbox Game Pass, you need to do that right now or after the show. Wait for the show to be over and then go play those before they go away forever. And then we have news on a new PlayStation 5 model. Although that sounds more exciting than it really is. This is from Taylor Lyles of IGN. The PlayStation 5 Digital Edition got a small upgrade and apparently is slightly lighter than the launch console. PlayStation documentation shows that Sony may be working to refresh the Digital Edition. No big changes, but it will be slightly lighter. So I'm not sure what they changed in there. It's not apparent based on the information that anyone has, but just slightly lighter. Maybe it skipped junk food day.
Maybe, but maybe not.
Maybe, we'll see. This is not the first time rumors of PlayStation 5 model refresh have surfaced. It is about that time for them to start kind of fine-tuning their releases and releasing small changes in terms of models. That does frequently happen after the systems have been out for about a year, so we'll probably start seeing stuff, and these are usually nothing big. These are things that they're just going to change and put out there, and the packaging is going to be the same, everything's going to be the same, and they're not going to be changes that significantly impact anybody, but it's just, that's where we're at in the console life cycle right now. And always last but never least, we finished off today's Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming News with the world-renowned segment within a segment where we take a look at what's out today. The Witcher Monster Slayer is out on Android and iOS. Pokemon Unite is out on Switch, and it's not on here, but I believe that's also available on mobile devices. That is a free-to-start Pokemon game, so check that out today. Fatal 12 out on Switch. Mousebot Escape from Cat Lab out on Switch. That one sounds fun.
I want that one.
Cat Lab, so good. Song of Farka out on PC and Mac. And for the most prestigious award in video game focused morning shows, your favorite segment within a segment within a segment, today's name of the morning goes to The Last Rolling Hero out on Xbox One. Congratulations to The Last Rolling Hero. Your trophy is most definitely in the mail.
Reminds me of like a rock. Like, that's what I'm picturing, like a rock with a cape. Like the rock's just like rolling down the road.
I like it.
Yeah.
The Last Rolling Hero. I want to learn more about like the first Rolling Hero.
Yeah, and like all the ones before this one.
Right.
Huh.
But hey, that's just me. Kate's here. Kate says, "Oh hey, hey Kate, top of the moron to you." If you missed our name of the morning, you can find that and all of the other stories on Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming News. You can just go to Twitter and search hashtag GMS Morning Gaming News, or you can look up in chat. It's right there still.
It's still there. Just don't be lazy. Just scroll up. Just kidding. No, I'm not.
Although, it didn't. I don't think it included my linky links. Weird.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll figure that out.
It'll be fine.
It did yesterday, so I think it's Mike's fault.
It's usually Mike's fault.
He's not here, so we'll blame Mike.
Sorry, Mike.
It's 6:32 here on the West Coast. It's 9:32 on the East Coast, and it is 2:32 in the UK. Doodaloo.
Doodaloo. Doodaloo. Doodaloo.
So I have this new playlist that I'm using for music in the background, and I'm still weeding out some of the stuff that's not good for the show. And that last one was just very, very boring.
I can't hear any of it, so I'm sure it's good. All of it.
It's okay.
Or boring.
I'm sure they can hear it.
Yeah.
Theoretically. You can't
Tell
hear
us
it?
if the song is boring. I can't hear it.
That's interesting. I thought.
I mean, I can hear it very, very quietly.
Oh, okay.
But I feel like it's like I'm hearing it. There we go. Now I hear it.
This one's intense.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this
We're
is gonna
going.
this can get us ready for some like really hardcore Rocket League
Junk food eating. Oh.
and junk food. Get your chips. We're doing junk food Rocket League.
Oh, goldfish right next to me.
Ooh, goldfish are good.
They're the pizza goldfish because they were on sale.
Goldfish and Cheez-Its. Those are some of our go-to.
I like
snack foods.
Cheez-Its remote, like sometimes. Like
Yeah.
I could eat like some of the Cheez-Its and then I'm like, oh my god, I don't ever want to Cheez-It ever again because they're disgusting.
It's
But
understandable.
then, yeah, it'll happen again later and I'll be like, oh, I could go for some Cheez-Its.
My mother-in-law buys Cheez-Its from Costco, so we always have just like giant bags of Cheez-Its. They last forever.
Cheez-Its galore. Ooh. I don't know how to save this ball.
That's all right. We
Oh,
got there.
Got it. Thank you. I just drove around the goal.
The ball was just in an awkward place because we couldn't save it. They also couldn't hit it in. It was just living right there on the edge of the goal, just edging the whole time. It's a Rocket League term.
I was gonna say insert Mike O joke.
Kate says her morning meeting got canceled, and now she gets to just hang out with us
Ooh, that's exciting.
because we're the best
We're the best.
around.
Boots and cats and boots and cats. What? Oh,
Why is the ball so high up in the air?
it's so in the air. Nice.
Nice. We're on a roll now. This is way better than the first game.
Yep.
We got birthdays and this day in gaming history coming up soon, so that'll be cool. If you have a birthday to celebrate, let us know in the chat. It is my 3rd birthday in a row, so there will be cake and birthday chips.
Ooh, junk food cake. What kind of cake?
I love cake.
Okay.
I hate picking favorites. Everyone gets so, oh, Austin, I got good news.
Austin, your mom is here.
Good morning, Beelan.
Hi, Mom!
No, I love cake, and if you make me a cake, I am happy. I don't like having to pick the cake because, I mean, there's a cake I like, but then no one else likes it, and then no one else is happy, and then I have cake, but no one else is happy, so can I enjoy my cake? Like, I'm too much of a crowd pleaser. I don't like having to pick my cake. But if I'm having a cake and no one else has a say and I'm the only one eating cake, I really like a good like spice cake. I think it's delicious. Or like a coffee cake is good too.
Okay. That's nice of you though, that you like all the cakes. So like, oh,
We win. We did it. All right, I guess we'll ready up and play again. We were just too good. Austin,
too good.
you
Too good.
you dominated so much. They were like, we're out of here.
I did with my one goal. We didn't have that many goals. Well, I guess okay, 4. But
And it was like
leave.
it's like a minute or two in. Lady
Huh.
K says she makes a great coffee cake. You can make me a coffee cake anytime you like.
Yeah.
That
She
make
was
me
saying
happy.
that before, and I was like, I wouldn't like it, but you can still make it if you want.
I think it sounds yummy. I like coffee cake.
I am pretty specifically chocolate cake, chocolate frosting person.
Yeah.
I don't love cake that much.
Mhm.
Like, if there's a cake and it's my birthday and someone made me a cake, I'm gonna eat it. But like, if there's a cake at like the fancy church potluck, I don't know why
Sure.
that's the thing I thought of. But like, I'm not gonna eat the cake there.
Specifically,
if my
the
grandma-
fancy church
Yeah.
potluck.
You know, like I don't want a piece of
Uh-huh.
cake randomly. If my grandma makes a cake, I'm gonna eat a piece.
That sounds
But
delicious.
chocolate. I don't like yellow cake
Mhm.
with chocolate frosting. No, I don't like. I hate white cake with chocolate frosting or
Okay.
white cake, whatever.
Is
Hate
it
white
just
cake.
because
Yellow
it's
cake's
so
okay.
basic?
I don't know. I just don't like it. I think it tastes bad.
Gotcha. See,
Tastes.
I'm not other than like candy, I'm not a huge chocolate person. I like chocolate, and I'll eat it. But that's why, like, okay, thanks. Like chocolate cake isn't my favorite, just because that's not my favorite. But I'll eat it. It is good. So like, if someone else has a birthday and they have a chocolate cake and it has chocolate frosting, and we eat it, it's gonna be delicious. But it's not the one I would pick for me.
I get that.
And Kajito says that I shouldn't worry about what other people think, and I should just have the cake I want for my birthday. Not all of my birthdays, just like my real birthday.
Yeah, your real birthday, not your third fake birthday.
And I get that, but it's into the same category where, like, oftentimes I'll work on my birthday because it's less stressful for me than trying to get it covered and canceling patients and stuff like that. Like, oh man, making people less happy for my own benefit stresses me out.
Get that, but you should still get the cake you want on your birthday.
I know.
But I understand also your feeling. I usually, like, on our birthdays, like, we usually don't even get cake. Like, we usually will make Scotties, which I think our family made up. I'm pretty sure. And it's like Rice Krispies mixed with like carob syrup, sugar, and peanut butter. And then you smooth it out in a pan, and then you melt chocolate chips and butterscotch chips over it.
Okay.
I mean, you melt them and then put them over it, and then let them cool. And it is the most delicious thing. That's junk food. I'll eat that every second of my life.
That sounds pretty tasty. I can get on board with
It is so good. And like, not that it makes it so much better, but my mom and I figured out that you can put like a fourth of the sugar in it and it still tastes just as good because there's peanut butter, carob syrup, and chocolate in it.
And now it's healthy because you left sugar out.
Yeah, it's healthy. It was like a cup of sugar, and now we do like not even a fourth of cup of sugar, and it tastes exactly the same.
Beelan told me that I have to have the cake of my choice on my birthday.
So you better listen to her.
I have no choice now.
Mom, how's the weather today?
Now it's weighing. My other thing is breaking the rules. I don't like to break the rules. The rules are there to keep us safe, and Beelan said it's against the rules to not have the cake that I want on my birthday, and so now I'll have to. I have no choice. It's out of my hands.
Sorry.
Spice cake in September. And I'm gonna make Ryan eat all the Doritos. It's my birthday. Doritos for dinner. Sorry, Ryan. Doritos and sauce.
You're just watching him the whole time. Like, that's part of your birthday present. You're just watching him eat Doritos.
Oh, Sean, are these Doritos for you? No, they're for Ryan to eat, and I want to watch him the whole time.
Don't touch these Doritos for Ryan. That's the activity for the birthday party. Speaking of Hefty Goop, he's in the chat.
Hefty Goop?
He's saying how much he is excited to eat the Doritos.
He loves the Doritos. He's gonna dip them in sauce, and then we're gonna have.
He's gonna dip them in cheese sauce.
We're gonna have a side of soup.
Does he not like soup either?
No. That he'll at least eat. Like, if soup is what's for dinner, he's fine. But if you're like, hey Ryan, do you want to have some soup? He's never say yes. Which is funny because I think that makes his wife like soup more.
Oh. Ryan, are you having fun on vacation?
Yeah.
In Bob's box? Oh, that was
a nice shot. Nice work.
No crunch, only sadness.
Saucy Doritos.
I do like a Dorito dipped in like swoop bad queso sauce.
In swoop.
Oh, almost had me there.
Swoop.
In swoopy sauce. Swoopy queso.
Yeah, I like dipping Doritos in things. Man, this is getting out of hand.
Yeah, what the heck? But I will agree, like, I think we talked about Doritos a while back, and I said that Doritos aren't my favorite. Like, I have to, like, really want Doritos to, like, buy them. Like, I won't just buy Doritos.
Right.
Like, they're just okay.
They're fine. They're pretty okay.
but I appreciate that everybody likes them.
I like Doritos. I just like chips. Although I don't like barbecue chips. They're not my favorite.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I will give myself a moment of silence for being very bad. That was a moment enough. I like barbecue.
Did you save it for them?
I did.
Bad, Austin. No. You save it for us.
I'm sorry. Barbecue chips. Except some barbecue chips, which is so gross, have chicken fat in them.
Oh, gross.
So I don't know why. I don't know what makes it, like, why you need that.
Just in case, you know?
Just in case, I guess. Just in case you need some extra chicken flavoring. But, so I have to usually check barbecue chip packages before I eat them.
Boo.
Boo. No!
Sheesh. Yeah, barbecue chips not my favorite. Ooh, the all-dressed chips up in Canada are much better than barbecue. Big DVS with the hot take. Yeah, those are pretty tasty. I do like those.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I forget exactly what they consist of, but they're pretty tasty. They do have, like, they're kind of barbecue-ish.
They missed that goal on purpose.
No, it was kind of a mess there for a sec.
Okay.
I was trying to hit the ball, they were trying to hit the ball, and no one was hitting the ball. But good news, we only lost by 2.
Yeah, okay.
So, there we go.
Potato chip flavored potato chips. I've never had that. What is that? But that's the thing, like, I don't really like potato chips, like, specifically unless I'm eating a sandwich or something.
Right. They're fine. I just, like I said earlier, I like all chips. So potato chips are tasty. Lay's, those are yummy.
Mm-hmm.
Those have the salt and the chippiness and the crunch, and I think they're fine. They're in the house way more because my father-in-law likes them, and his diet is just very, like, you know, he eats the same stuff all the time. So we always have Lay's in the house now, which I eat way more Lay's just because they're there. And when you look in the cabinet and you're like, I'm hungry, I should eat something healthy, and then you're like, chips, there you go, chips. Then we had Twizzler for a while. That was a mistake. Don't buy Twizzlers. Or Red Vines. Don't buy Red Vines from Costco. Those things last forever.
Oh.
Well, and then you eat them all and then they're gone. But it's 6:45 here on the West Coast. It's 9:45 on the East Coast, and it is 2:45 in the UK. It's time for some birthdays. Austin, is it your birthday?
It's not my birthday.
Okay. Well, now we know.
But it's Sean's 3rd birthday.
It is my 3rd birthday in a row. Find out tomorrow if I'm gonna have 4 birthdays in a row. Spoilers, probably. You know who else has a birthday today? John Lovitz turns 64.
Wow.
Comedian John Lovitz, 64.
I don't know who that was.
He's not aging great. He looks 64. Looks older than 64. Allie Landry turns 48.
Okay.
That's a good birthday. Fun fact.
Yeah.
She was married to actor Mario Lopez for about 2 weeks.
Oh, that's so romantic.
For 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Josh Hartnett turns 43. These are good celebrity birthdays today.
Yeah, these are really good.
Juno Temple, actress, turns 32. Fun fact, her middle name is Violet.
So fun.
It's so fun, her middle name. Her first name is Juno.
And her last name, I heard, was Temple.
Hefty Goof in the chat is in love with Josh Hartnett.
I don't even know who that is.
He's an actor.
Which
he turned
isn't
43.
saying much. Oh.
And he went to high school with actress Rachel Lee Cook.
Oh.
Bet you didn't know that.
I didn't know.
Ha.
But I found out
Gotcha.
that American Idol runner-up Blake Lewis is 40. That's a person I
Ooh.
recognize the name of.
There's a name.
Yep,
know that
I think
one.
I bought one of his songs on iTunes back in the day. Because I liked him on American Idol.
Nice. Is he still? What's he doing now? Is he still making music?
I have no idea.
No one knows.
I bought that one song.
Contemporary Christian singer Brandon Heath is 43.
Is he in a band or just contemporary Christian singer?
Yeah, I think that's a music genre, contemporary Christian.
I don't like how it will say like the genre, but it won't like, or even like rocker the other day. Like, why won't it just say the band? Like,
Drummer
Brandon
and
Heath of
rocker Will
so-and-so.
Berman of MGMT is 39.
how come he got all of it?
I added rocker this time.
Oh.
Yeah, those birthdays, not good today. But it is Don Knotts' historical birthday. He was an actor.
Ernest Hemingway too.
He was a writer.
Mhm.
Hefty loves MGMT.
Oh.
Well, Will Berman will celebrate for you today.
Robin Williams.
Yeah, Robin Williams' historical birthday. Rest in peace. Those are your birthdays. And we can move on to this day in gaming history because we got a few things to talk about here. We have a couple early ones too. This first one's in 1982. Austin, I'm not going to make you play lawsuit or not a lawsuit. But 1982,
At it.
Atari signs a deal to make a video game based on the film E.T. for release September 1st for $25 million royalty payment to Steven Spielberg. I bet that game's going to turn out really good and everyone's going to love it.
Yeah. Totally.
We'll see what happens. 1996, Nintendo releases the Game Boy Pocket handheld video game system in Japan. It's 4.19 megahertz Z80 processor, 8 kilobytes of RAM, 4 gray shades, 4.5 times 3 times 1 inch size, 4.5 ounces, and it takes 2 AAA batteries to power the unit for about 8 to 10 hours. Price 6,800 yen, which is about $60 US. Swoop. 2004, the United Kingdom's High Court rules that modified PlayStation 2 chips that circumvent copy protection violate Sony's intellectual property rights. The court rules that the individual selling the chips violated the European Union Copyright Directive. That one's kind of a lawsuit. Not quite a lawsuit, though.
Almost. Halfway.
It's like almost a lawsuit.
Almost.
And yes, the Nintendo Game Boy Pocket needed to be about 100 more yen to be 6,900 yen, or $9 more for $69. So close. This is why Game Boy Pocket is not going to be a success. In 2006, Entertainment Film Distributors released the film Stormbreaker to theaters in the United Kingdom. A Nintendo DS appears in the movie. I forgot to go through and get rid of these stupid ones. So yeah, a Nintendo DS is in Stormbreakers in 2006.
So funny.
I don't know why they put those in there. In 2017, Nintendo released Splatoon 2 for the Switch in the United States. I never played the Splatoon games.
Not to be on Austin, but I don't know what that is.
Yeah, it's just a game on the Nintendo.
I like the name.
Splatoon 2, most people don't know this, was a sequel to Splatoon.
Oh, I can see how
I don't
what they did.
I don't know where they came up with the name though. It's a mystery.
Yeah, I think the third one that they are releasing is Splatoon Octopus. So be on the lookout for that in 2025.
Keep an eye out for Splatoon Octopus coming this fall. Well, that's been a pretty good hour. Do you you have any junk food you want to go get during the break?
Maybe. I might get some tortilla chips that are stale.
Stale tortilla chips, the extra
Yeah, I get
crunchy version.
Yeah, sorta.
Sometimes coffee can be a junk food, especially when you put creamer in it. So I think I'm gonna get some coffee during the break
Yeah.
because I'm feeling real tired.
I'm gonna take a sip of water during the break.
Ooh, junk food water.
Yeah, it's got dust in it.
Gross. You need new water.
There's probably at least one dust particle in here.
you need
Right?
you need new water if it's dusty.
I mean, it doesn't look dusty.
Can you? Oh, you can just blow off the dust.
Oh, okay, here.
Ah, now it's.
Oh, are you okay? I'm sorry.
Ryan in the chat with the important questions. Dust? What?
There's not actual dust in it. I just meant like, cause you know how there's dust particles in the air at all times. So
Right,
there's probably,
right,
you know,
right.
like bloop.
Okay. Maybe some dust found its way into your water. Okay. You should add just like large amounts of water, sugar and salt. Maybe some chocolate, and then it'll be a good junk food.
No,
No.
but you could pretend.
just, just more dust. Today is National Junk Food Day. It's also National Be Someone Day, National Hot Dog Day, and Moth Week. So we're celebrating all of those. You can let us know in chat what your favorite junk food is, and what junk food you're planning to have today to celebrate National Junk Food Day. Is it a hot dog? Is it you being somebody eating junk food? Be Someone Day. We also have some stories coming up today. We have some doorbell camera footage showing cute little aminals. So we'll talk about that later. We also have one of America's largest seafood chains adding some vegan options. So we'll talk about that. And of course, we are continuing to celebrate Moth Week today, and we're going to highlight our favorite new segment, Moth of the Day. So look forward to all of that later, along with our usuals, like our top 10 lists, which I'm sure will be junk food related, sports, gaming renews, and clip of the day. Thank you for joining us today, July 21st, 2021. We're going to take a short break, and we will see you in a few minutes.
Coming up on Gaming Morning Show, list of the day and sports. Find GMS on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and GamingMorningshow.tv. All ahead on Gaming Morning Show. Time for hour number 2, right now.
Good morning. We're here for hour number 2. Thanks, Bob. It's good to have Bob back so that you know we're coming out of the break.
Oh, Bob.
Oh, Bob.
Oh, Bob.
Oh, Bob. Thank you for joining us wherever you may be. Facebook Gaming, YouTube, Twitch, sometimes Twitter, and always GamingMorningshow.tv. That's Austin. I'm Sean. We got hour number 2 coming up, which means we have List of the Day and sports. We're going to get to some stories, play some more Rocket League.
Oh.
Sounds like a pretty good hour to me. I don't know about you.
So much. So excited.
So many things. How's beach hangover feeling?
I'm okay. I was just scratching at my sunburn. I have a little bit of a sunburn on both of my large tattoos, which is always the best place to get a sunburn, of course.
Howie.
That's nice, but I didn't get sunburn on my face or on my nose. That's always the worst because I pick my sunburn until it is just awful because I like picking things.
Then your face
glad I
is
didn't
just
get on my
raw.
Yeah, like I pick my face enough as it is, but like sunburn pick, ugh.
Ooh, that's the worst.
No. Yeah. But I'm gonna take a nap after the show because I didn't sleep last night either, even though I was exhausted. But
Yeah, sleep's important. I'm not gonna have time for nap, but I think I work near home today, so I'm gonna come home during lunch and maybe I'll take a little snooze.
yeah, just like relax a little bit.
Yeah. And no GMS plays tonight, so the plan is to get some sleep tonight.
Go to bed at a normal hour.
Go to bed at a normal hour, not 12:30 after eating an entire plate of nachos by myself. So tomorrow will be, and we have all 3 of us tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be a great day. We're all gonna be well rested. It's gonna be fantastic. So today is National Junk Food Day. We're asking you, what is your favorite junk food? What are your go-to snacks? If you go to a movie at the theater, what's your go-to junk food at the movie theater? Popcorn? Yeah.
I love popcorn.
Do you like just the absolutely salty, buttery garbage of movie popcorn?
Yeah, absolutely disgusting popcorn at the movie theater. Yes, it is disgusting and horrible. And my mom and I went to the movie theater like a month ago. It was the first time that we'd been, obviously. And I got everything. I got nasty popcorn. I got nachos, which I never get.
Nice.
They were disgusting. They were awful. They smelled really bad. I got giant soda. It wasn't giant. It was just regular size. I got we brought the candy in from CVS actually.
Nice. Rule breaker.
It was fun. There's something different about like movie theater food.
Absolutely.
Even though it's $1 million, like it's just good.
It's so tasty. That's another place that I'll occasionally get a hot dog, is at a movie theater, because they have hot dogs, and I like popcorn. If you get popcorn, I'm gonna eat some, and then I'm gonna eat like half of it because it's addicting. But I don't like getting the kernel stuck in my teeth. If I'm at a movie and I'm actually hungry, I usually get nachos or a hot dog to fill up on, and then I can just like snack on a little bit of popcorn and hopefully not tear up my gums the entire time. Movie theater hot dogs, those are pretty.
Do you have
okay.
a local movie theater, or do you just have like the big movie theaters? Because like we have 2 local ones that are relatively cheap, and then like if you go up to Albany to like the Regal Cinema or whatever, you get a soda, right? And it's $12,
right?
And it's a small, and it's this big around.
Yeah.
And like this tall, and it's a small.
Yep.
And it's like, this is a 2 liter of soda.
Yep. You order it and they wheel it around on they have a dolly. And they're like, here's your soda. You can bring the dolly back when you're done. Literally,
the first time I went to one of those theaters, I got a large soda just because I thought it would be normal size.
Right.
And it was probably this big around. And I'm like, why?
It's like they want you to have to pee and miss part of the movie.
And then they say it's a free refill. It's like, how can I possibly drink all of this in 2 hours?
Yep. That's how they do it. Do it. So we went recently, a couple weeks ago. We went the day Black Widow came out. and we went and saw Black Widow in the theater, and it was our first time back in the theater since everything shut down. And we went and sat down, and this is not the first time this has happened, but we passed by the concession stand, and it was my dad, me, and my wife, and we both look at my wife. We're like, "Do you want anything from the snack bar?" She goes, "No, I'm good." So we go and sit down. No joke. Like 2 minutes later, she goes, "Come on, popcorn." So I got back up and I walked out of the concession stand. She wanted popcorn and Coke and Milk Duds. So I go to the concession stand. I get the popcorn, piece of cake, right? Look over to order the Coke. Oh, Regal switched from Coke to Pepsi. That's not okay. And so she didn't want a Pepsi. So we did get a soda. And then I go, and Milk Duds, please. So they go, "Oh, we don't have those anymore." Like, what is wrong with you? So no Coke, no Milk Duds, but we got the popcorn.
How did she feel? Like, what did she think? What did she say?
She was a little upset, but she was okay. She was okay.
Wow.
She survived. The popcorn was the important part. And she settled on peanut M&Ms, so she at least had a backup, and they had those, so that was good.
So wait, did you go back in and then you had to go back out?
No, I texted her. I wasn't gonna make that mistake. And then I tried to go back in the theater, and the 12-year-old taking tickets who saw me the first time and took my ticket said hi to me as I walked out of the theater to go to the snack bar. Walking back in, he goes, "Can I see your ticket?" I'm like, "You've got to be kidding me." We've had 2 interactions in the last 5 minutes.
Oh no.
But it all worked. Well, but I'm sad that there's not Coke at the movie theater now. But to answer your question, we don't have very good local theaters right now. There used to be one that was a little more local downtown here, and it got bought out by the bigger companies and turned into like a Cinebar type situation with couches and fancy foods and stuff like that. So that's there. We do, I think it survived the pandemic. We have a really small local theater that does just like indie movies. That doesn't show any of the big movies at all. So we do have that one. I've been to that one from time to time, and that one's fun. Their popcorn is always stale, so I never bother with popcorn. I don't think I've ever had it not taste stale, so I gave up.
Yeah, we had 3 movie theaters. And when I say local, I mean, again, we're a very small area, so local is, 20 miles anyway. So we have one that they have not yet opened because of the pandemic, but I'm hoping that they will, because that's my favorite one. Then we have another one in another town that kind of got bought out. They didn't buy out by Regal. It was it's like another company, so their prices went up a little bit, but it's okay. Like, it was just, they got more stuff and everything, so that was fun. And there was another one in the same town, and it was so disgusting. Like, the people were awful, which, people are people, whatever, but like the popcorn was always disgusting, and the drinks were always like kind of sulfury. But then the last time we had gone there, my drink was so bad that I had to spit it out. What?
We win. It's silly.
Boo. Did you just poop out bubbles?
Poop. Maybe. I will run it back.
Yeah. So
that's gross.
I had to spit it out, and I went to the counter, which I don't ever do this if stuff's bad. Like, I'm not this person that does this, but it was so disgusting. I was like, for like health reasons, I was like, I don't know what's wrong with your soda machine, but I think there's something wrong with it. And she's like,
I think a mouse died inside of it.
Yeah, I think there's something wrong. And they were like, no, it's because you asked for no ice. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's not it. And she's like, yeah, here, I'll give you ice this time. And she gave me a new one, a small one. She wouldn't give me regular size. And it was still disgusting. And I was like, I just think you should check it. And she's like, no. And I'm like, oh my God. And they went out of business.
Well, rule number 1 of customer service is the customer's always stupid and you should ignore everything they say. Isn't that rule number 1?
I wasn't being mean. I was being very nice.
No, but it's rule number. You don't get to be right. You're the customer. What would you know?
There's acid in this soda.
That's disappointing.
Yeah, but they closed, and no offense, but they deserved it, I think.
Yep, serves them right. Should have listened to Austin. Ooh.
Oh!
I can't believe they missed that.
I'm glad.
I am too. Get wrecked, other people.
Maybe we'll win this time. I'm ready. Oh, no, okay.
They got in the way.
Not ready. What are they doing? Are they trying to not hit the ball?
I don't know. They're good at like almost hitting the ball.
Yeah, it's okay. There are times when I don't hit the ball, so.
Yeah, for sure. Me too.
I've had a drink taste like bleach, and the server told me that I was wrong. Turns out they cleaned the piping, and that morning, and I wasn't the only one with the complaint. Oh. It's just like, I mean, I understand that there are so many rude people at restaurants and stuff that are just rude for no reason. And it makes it kind of harder to, oops, I missed that completely.
I hit it.
But sometimes, like, if you legitimately want to say, like, this isn't good, this is literally bad, please fix it.
Right.
And they don't listen.
Yeah, it's
Because of all those rude people.
It's frustrating. Especially with something like fountain drinks that are notorious for, like, things can get off in terms of the mix and stuff. So, like, just check it.
Right, and what if the health inspector comes in and gets a soda, and they're like, oh, well, you know, I'm the health inspector, so...
Give me a soda. It better not taste like bleach.
Hey. That's on their checklist. Wow, this...
No.
Okay. At least
Damn.
somebody scored.
Boo. All right. Now we have to score.
Okay,
Can't
I'm
let
right
them
down the
win.
middle. Oh, I blew him up.
You got him. Mission accomplished.
I'm sorry.
They might be winning in terms of goals, but we're winning in terms of bullies.
Oh, yeah.
I missed.
Oh. I had it, and he moved. He moved it out of the way. On the other hand, like, I went to Chili's one time and we ordered the queso dip, which doesn't have meat in it, and they gave us a queso dip with meat in it, and I was like, oh my god, can you just, I don't know, can someone take this back and eat it? I just can't eat it, and, you know, because I literally cry when I'm at restaurants and they give me something wrong,
Right.
because I don't want to be an inconvenience, and they're like, oh no, that's okay, we'll bring you a new one, as they normally would, and I'm like, oh my god, okay, I'm so sorry. And then the manager comes out and I'm like, oh my god, I'm in trouble. I'm in so much trouble. Like, what did I do? But he was just telling us that he would, like, they were gonna take it off our bill and, like, how sorry he was. And I was like, oh my god, it's fine. You don't have to do that. Like, if you want to charge us extra, you can. And he's like, no. I just felt bad. Like, I hope that the waiter didn't get in trouble. Like, think about it all the time.
That is how I always feel when the manager comes out. It's like, oh, someone got in trouble.
Yeah. Or like when they just come out and they're just like, how's everything going tonight? I'm like, it's wonderful.
It's great.
It's the
John's
best night of
John's
my
doing
life.
great. John's my favorite waiter. He's always been really good. Don't fire John, please. He just brought me a Diet Coke and I wanted a real Coke. Don't fire John.
I hate it. I absolutely hate it. Oh no!
Sorry, he
Oh,
missed.
okay. Good. Oh,
All
God,
right,
I missed.
we're gonna commence. Comeback right now.
Okay, go. Nice.
Whoa, we're halfway there.
Oh, living on prayer, because we might lose.
Nah, we got this. I believe in us.
Okay.
You just gotta believe.
Okay.
Distracted by asking them what their favorite snack foods are.
What's your favorite snack food? They
Oh,
didn't
they
answer.
they didn't answer. Jerks.
Oh.
Oh, I totally missed.
Oh, there's no way that they're like.
I think they're as mediocre as we are.
I think they're worse because like he had a full straight shot and he stopped in front of the ball. Like he stopped his driving. Ready. I'm ready. Oh, okay. Oh, no!
Oh, I missed.
Okay,
All right.
I'm glad.
All right.
I recalled this.
All right. We're gonna do better. It's time for comeback part 2.
Okay.
30 seconds.
Go! Go team!
Oh, get it. Get it.
No, I missed.
Oh, and then I got blown up.
Oh, dang it. Okay. We're gonna just... It's okay. We've not won any games today, and it's definitely not my fault.
I think we won 1. We've won a couple by forfeit.
We've
but
won
that
2 by forfeit. That
Keep it up.
should be good.
Nope. Fail. Oh, we didn't do it. Oh, Ryan would be
No.
so disappointed. Ryan's gonna fire us from the
Ryan-
show because we can't win.
Ryan, I'm sorry.
Ryan, don't fire us. Don't fire us. John brought us a Diet Coke instead of a regular Coke. It's okay. I forgive John. It's 7:18 on the West Coast. It's 10:18 on the East Coast. It's 3:18 in the UK. Well, Rocket League's going mediocrely today, but you know what's not going mediocrely today? Our news stories, because we got a news story from the Dodo, which is always exciting. Tell us a little bit about this cute little family that's moving into someone's garage.
Yes, there is a cute family. And I'll give you a hint, it's a family of cats. Jeffrey Peltier went into his garage late one Friday night. Oh, excuse me. And he noticed that a mama cat was hiding under his motorcycle with 2 tiny kittens. The mama cat, who was named Amelia, was a stray cat who was well known around the neighborhood. But this was the first time anyone had seen her with kittens. Peltier went inside and got the bathroom all ready for Amelia and her babies to stay in. And when he came back, 2 more kittens had suddenly appeared. Peltier put the whole family in a box and got them settled into the bathroom for their stay. He then tried to figure out where the kittens had come from and how they'd all end up in his garage. But after watching his Ring security camera footage, he was able to solve the mystery. He says, I saw that Amelia had brought the kittens to my house Thursday afternoon, one by one. When I saw the footage of her bringing the kittens over, I was just amazed. The previous day, we had a tropical storm hit close to Florida, and I assumed the next day she went looking for somewhere safe to put her kittens. After they got settled in and had some time to relax, Peltier took them to the vet to get checked out and made sure that they were all okay, and that they were in good health, and the kittens will go back to the vet in a few weeks to get vaccinated and get ready to be adopted. And then Amelia will be spayed after she is done nursing her babies.
That's super cute.
It's so cute.
I love kitty cats.
I love them too.
That's awesome. And I think stuff like this has been really fun with the proliferation of doorbell cameras and, Ring cameras and stuff like that. So many more things like this are being caught on camera, which is
right.
Even better because
if you want some cute pictures too, definitely click through this link because there are some little cutie patootie pictures of little baby kittens.
So cute.
They're so cute. I can't even look at them. Oh my god.
The kittens are so cute that they broke Austin, so you have to go look. It's a requirement.
They're so cute. They're so fluffy.
They're pretty cute.
Yep.
Know what else is cute?
What?
Moths, and it's Moth Week.
It is Moth Week. Moths are cute sometimes, I think.
I think they can be cute sometimes.
Yeah.
I think that's perfectly fine. It's also National Be Someone Day, National Hot Dog Day, National Junk Food Day. So we've been asking you in the chat, what is your favorite junk food? We've gotten some candy answers like Reese's peanut butter cups, Twizzlers, chips, tortilla chips. Jordy said Oreos. Yeah, junk food. What's your favorite junk food? Which brings us to a very important topic. If there was something that we could do, like read some sort of list of popular junk foods, like the top 10 most popular junk foods that America loves to eat, yay, this is a good one. It'll all make sense soon. That's the title of our top 10 list. So we're going to do top 10 most popular junk foods that America loves to eat on our list of the day.
Since it's National Junk Food Day.
It is National Junk Food Day.
This is only America.
Oh, yeah, UK, you like your own junk food. This is our junk food.
Our junk food. Our day.
So we're going to get into this list. This is from babbletop.com. This is top 10 most popular junk foods that America loves to eat. And some context, it says, ever wonder which foods we consume the most? Well, thanks to the suggestion by YouTuber user, just some guy without a mustache. That's his username. You can find out. Here's a list of top 10 most popular foods that we eat the most. At number 10,
10.
we got hamburger. Number 10 is hamburger.
There's a whole entire paragraph.
There's a oof,
These are all very detailed.
This is here. All right, let's dive into it. They say the most obvious is hamburgers. Hamburgers are delectable. Hamburgers are delightful. Hamburgers are just darn delicious. They're also very personal kind of meal. You get to customize. You get to customize your burger so that it tastes just as you imagine. You can put anything on it. All the condiments.
You can top that sucker with anything.
Yeah, that's right. Tomatoes, onions, caramelized onions, mushrooms, bacon, ketchup, mustard, mayonnaise, and the list goes on. There are also the crazy toppings that we'd like that they're pointing out now: fries, onion rings, Doritos, Cheetos, eggs, or even mac and cheese.
Wow.
Okay, and there's a third list. Then there are crazy toppings you may never have thought of, like Nutella or peanut butter. Gross.
Yeah, no.
This is getting out of hand. But that's part of what makes the burger so magical. That's what makes it one of the most popular foods that we eat all the time. No, not only can each and every one of us modify our burgers to our liking, but we can choose where we buy our burgers, and who doesn't love having a choice. Number 10 is hamburger. Don't put Nutella on your hamburger, please. Number 9.
9.
It is pizza. Which, I mean, we all usually celebrate Pizza Friday or Pizza Tuesday. Those are the most popular pizza days I found. It's fair to say that most people love a good slice of pizza. If you don't, then you are one of the few. And disliking pizza could cost you some relationships. Sounds dramatic? No, this is not dramatic at all. Pizza is not only a thing we eat, it's a food that is often shared. This is so funny. Now imagine if you saw hates. Wait, what? Oh, okay, hang on. I skipped ahead. Pizza is a food for building relationships, not ruining them. Think back to any time you have been on a dating site and seen likes pizza. Doesn't that fill you with some kind of reassuring comfort? Now imagine if you saw the opposite. Imagine if you saw hates pizza. Well, wouldn't that be odd? Wouldn't it make you uncomfortable? So funny. Essentially, pizza can either cement a relationship or rip it to shreds. It is just a question of which way you fall in the liking factor. For all you pizza haters out there, just know that the masses love this food.
It's true. This list is great. The person who wrote this really has a lot of things they want to say about these
They have
foods.
so much passion.
It makes me happy. We'll keep going then. Well, number 8. Number 8 is tacos. Tacos. There's not much to say other than yummy, right? And then they go into... Obviously, there is more to say because this paragraph is also long. Tacos are magnificent, and that is a sentiment shared by many. Tacos were said to have been invented in Mexico at some point in the 18th or 19th centuries. The reason that this is such a huge amount of time is because the actual story of how tacos came into being is unknown. There's a lot of history on tacos. Okay, quite evidently, Taco Bell has championed the taco so very much that it has named the restaurant after it. If you want tacos, you know where to go. However, Taco Bell is not the be-all, end-all for tacos. Tacos can be enjoyed all over the place, even at home. Taco Tuesdays are popular, fun, and an Instagrammable way to bring this popular food into the house. Yummy tacos have so many colors. They're so beautiful. They have such a nice aesthetic. But what you forget is that tacos make the biggest mess, right? When it is taco night, you typically think, good, not that much cooking. It won't be that much of a mess. Wrong. Tacos require so many little items, and most of us end up having to pack bowl after bowl into the dishwasher or wash bowl after bowl by hand, causing our fingers to get pruny. But enjoying yummy tacos is worth making the mess. What is this list? It's fantastic.
I know you can't see it, but I am crying. There is moisture.
It's so good. The tangents in this list are so good. We will read every word of this. We're going to be here for the next hour.
We're going to read every bit.
Number 7.
7.
7 is chicken tenders. And if burgers are not for you, then it is very likely that you go for the chicken tenders instead. Chicken tenders are a very solid backup, and in fact, they are even pretty stellar first choice too. The big question is, what makes you like chicken tenders? Why would you order them now at your local fast food joint as opposed to hamburger? The theory is that young adults and adults love chicken tenders because they ate them when they were younger. You remember the smell and the taste. You remember the feeling. You can picture mom and dad or grandma and grandpa or whoever it was who would feed them to you. Honestly, this is getting me because I don't eat chicken tenders, but I know exactly where I was when I had the best chicken tenders of my life, and it was with my grandma and grandpa. So that's kind of funny. You may remember sitting in the back seat trying to open your barbecue sauce without spilling so that you could dunk and double dunk your tenders. You may remember taking them out of the box at a sleepover and placing them in the oven. Would that count as the first time you cooked? And you may remember buying them later on for your younger siblings or even your own children. Chicken tenders are very often the go-to choice for little kitties, and kitties with a D, 2 Ds. And maybe that is why they're so popular for teens and adults like chicken tenders, chicken nuggets, chicken fingers, chicken strips. This kind of chicken goes by many names, so just close your eyes, think of a name you call it, and think about when you ate them as a kid. Doesn't it make you want to go there and get some right now?
Whoever wrote this, I'm gonna scroll up. Charles Morrison of Babbletop.
We can read more.
We gotta have this guy on as a guest. He's fantastic.
What a writer.
His passion for these foods makes me so happy, and it makes me want all of them. Oh. All right, number 6. Oh man, it's just so good. Oh, where'd my list go? There it is. Number 6 is soda. Next up on our list of the top 10 most popular foods that we eat the most, which isn't the title. It changed the title at some point. It actually isn't a food at all. We can place it on this list because it is so often the only thing people consume that maybe, just maybe, we can stretch and put it into the food category for the sake of this list. The item is soda. Soda, or pop, or soft drink, whatever you want to call it, it is consumed a lot. People drink soda the way they should be drinking water. People bring their soda with them when they go on vacation. People buy soda in bulk so as to never be without. Soda is loved across America. A few cans of soda can also be pretty filling, hence them sometimes being consumed as a sort of meal replacement. Don't do that.
You ever heard that?
Yeah, no, that I don't. I try not to give a lot of medical advice on the show, but I feel pretty safe in saying don't use soda as a meal replacement.
Please eat food. Eat a burger with your soda.
Burger with some peanut butter. As you surely know, soda is jam-packed with sugar. It is like liquid candy, not to mention all of the artificial coloring that goes into a can. Soda is not the best thing for you, and yet it is ingested by millions. Soda is like the bad boyfriend you could just never get rid of, or that annoying friend who isn't really your friend that you just can't shake. It is always there, and it is consistent. It is thirst quenching. Soda is also very familiar. If you had a Coke when you were a kid and you have one now, they taste the same to you. You know what you get with the soda, even all the bad stuff. We can all admire the honesty of soda companies, so enjoy your soda. Just be aware of the amount of sugar you are taking in.
I do love soda.
I do love soda as well. Not as much as this list, though. Oh, number 5.
Well, this is a short paragraph. Number 5 is French fries. Burger with fries, nuggets with the side of fries. Can we have the family pack with extra fries, fries, and even more fries? Did you know that the consumption of French fries can even be sort of healthy?
Doubt it.
A study done with Harvard Health Publishing at Harvard Medical School has worked to prove this by disproving all of the negative pieces which state how bad fries are for you. They say that eating fries is not associated with higher risk of dying. Dang. Isn't that great news? You can eat fries and not feel as guilty as you might have felt before. Congrats. The study does state that fries are high in fat, which can eventually lead to higher blood pressure or put you at risk for cardiovascular disease, but that they are not a weapon for dietary destruction. Portion matters, frequency matters, but please eat your fries in peace.
Gosh. I'm gonna have to look into this study done at the Harvard Medical School, because I don't think it's saying what this guy thinks it's saying.
French fries are good for you, Ben.
French fries are not good for you.
They're so good for you.
Eat them in moderation, that's fine, but French fries are not healthy. Dietary destruction. Okay. Oh man, this guy, Kate, really sums it up. We all want this guy to write our lives.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Also, French fries are healthy. You just eat those for your diet.
Yeah.
Number 4.
4.
Oreos. That's right. Oreos are popular and they're eaten a lot. Are you a bitter and are you a biter into or a twister a parter? That was bad sentence. Bad job, Charles. Are you a biter into or a twister aparter? Do you dunk your Oreo? Do you like double stuffed or regular? Have you tried the birthday cake kind? Do you like Oreo ice cream? There's a gluten-free Oreo now. I added that. Buying the Oreo graham cracker like crumbs and making your own Oreo dessert. What kind of Oreo lover are you? How do you identify? Because the question isn't really, do you like Oreos? It is, how do you like your Oreos? Oreos are the classic. Let's just add this to the cart in the grocery store kind of item. They have the perfect amount of cookie in a box, and they are consistent in size, look, and flavor. We love you, Oreo. We love you so much.
We love you, Oreo.
Oreos are tasty.
I like Oreos, but again, like, I've had this bag for like 2 months.
Right.
I'm still eating from it.
That's good though.
That's true, but they're getting like stale, so I'm gonna have to throw them out.
Or can you crunch them up and make them into a dessert?
Maybe.
Number 3.
3.
Oh, I took a bite. Sorry. Number 3 is ice cream. Okay, so ice cream is popular. Who is surprised by this one? No one, that's who. Apparently over 85% of Americans have ice cream in their freezer at any given time. That's nuts, right? That is a pretty high figure. What is even nuttier is that there are so many flavors and vanilla is still number 1. That is kind of interesting. This just goes to show that ice cream is about comfort and what we know. Just like most foods on the list of top 10 most popular foods that we eat the most, which is the wrong title. Ice cream is a go-to because it is consistent and trustworthy classic. It is also so joyous. Most people eat ice cream when they are happy.
I mean,
I like ice cream when I'm sad.
Yeah, I stress eat
Like,
my ice cream.
yeah. There's a movie like Exception in which you eat ice cream after you've been, dumped and use it to console you, but even that is kind of like a happy moment because you turn to it for comfort. You turn to ice cream to feel better. Ice cream is a winner, no matter what. I don't always have ice cream in my freezer, though.
The sentence, in which you eat ice cream after you've been dumped and use it to console you, but even that is kind of like a happy moment.
Yeah, totally.
It's a good sentence, but even that's kind of happy. You know, you've been dumped. Jellybone's been hanging out, eat ice cream every night, which is Not a bad thing. Jelly also earlier said that she should be a moth by tomorrow, which is super
can't wait.
exciting. It's gonna be so good. We always have ice cream stocked because that's also one of the things that my father-in-law finds comfort in. So we have ice cream frequently. Number 2.
2.
In my opinion, an oddball on this list.
Yeah, I
Apple
think
pie. Americans love their apple pies, and that is why it is iconic and eaten a lot. Something can be iconic, but not be so popular, but not the apple pie. Apple pie is an American symbol that is regularly eaten and enjoyed. Apple pies are even better when you know where the apples came from. Did you pick them yourself? Or did you go and pick them up? Did you go pick up the pie at a local bakery that has apple trees in the back? That sounds delightful. I'd have that apple pie for sure. A location is very much tied to the apple pie. The type of apples used makes a difference, and it is always part of the discussion when eating an apple pie. When I eat an apple pie, I'm like, wow, where do these apples come from? Apple pie is tasty though. The apple pie can also be paired with another item that has found its way onto this list. And that is Oreos. Just kidding, it's ice cream. There's nothing more comforting than having a warm slice of apple pie on Thanksgiving with a beautiful scoop of vanilla ice cream on top. Or next to it. Not sure what kind of eater you are. Apple's ice cream, that special crust whose recipe has been in the family for generations, that is what an apple pie is to Americans, and that is why we like it. Thank you,
I do like apple pie. My grandma's apple pie, but I would not consider that junk food, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, you don't eat that enough. I feel like junk food is stuff you eat relatively often.
Mm-hmm.
And like, I don't eat apple pie unless my grandma makes it at Thanksgiving.
I don't eat apple pie unless your grandma makes it too.
Right. She
I'm
doesn't
lurking
make
in the
it.
shadows all the time.
That's okay. It's fine.
And number 1 on this list.
Do
1.
you see what it is?
I
Do you
did see what it is.
Number 1 is hot dogs.
We did it.
And then there were hot dogs. There's no telling what makes a perfect hot dog. Is it the cooking of the wiener on or the bun? Is it the choice of condiments, or is it how you layered them? The magic of the hot dog is personal, just like a burger or even the taco. The hot dog is both universal and unique. Perfect hot dog is hard to come by. There are so many out there. The streets are saturated with vendors or shops or fast food chains that offer you best hot dog in America, though they rarely deliver. Oh, dang.
Shots
Charles.
fired.
Okay. There are so many out there, and when you find one of quality, you must take a moment and ask yourself, why is this one so dang good? Look at how it was assembled. Think about the art of assembling a hot dog. Is it like the most done dance in America? The hot dog dance. Usually accompanied by music. The music of cars honking on the streets, waitresses taking other orders, or maybe just the chatter of people behind you in line. Maybe the vendor has a radio playing. Maybe you have your headphones on. The music of the hot dog dance is just as individual as the hot dog itself. And even that is magical. Every perfect hot dog moment is one to remember. Because too often do we have horrible hot dogs. We should all get t-shirts made that read, "Stop making bad hot dogs," and maybe things will change. The powers that be listen to things when they're written on shirts, right? Or tweeted or posted about. Hot dogs need to be amazing if they are going to be eaten. We love them so much, and we eat so many of them, that they better be yummy in our tummies.
Did he choose to end this list with yummy in our tummies?
He ended the whole article with yummy in our tummies.
Oh, I don't care what we have to do. This guy's writing every top 10 list we do from now on.
I opened what he's written. 10 reasons why 50% of restaurants may not survive. Top 10 foods you should never microwave, part 2.
Part 2? So are there 20 in total, or did he do 5 and 5? We will find
Yeah,
out.
Top 10 foods you should never microwave, and then there's one that's part 2. 10
Well-
Cheetos flavors ranked.
Spoilers, our topic of the day tomorrow will be something tied to one of these top 10 lists, because this guy's fantastic. I will force it into every day.
We got pizza, innovations, fast food restaurants.
It's just so good. Charles, you're my new favorite person.
Charles, you're the real one.
If we can get Charles and Ben Hooper on as guests at some point on the show.
They can battle.
they can have an awesome off.
I love it.
Good afternoon, Makita. Earthling Gaming also stopping by. Everyone enjoying the hot dog dance?
Hot dog dance? What's a hot dog dance look
That
like?
list was
though?
so. The list was just so good.
Yummy in our tummies.
Yummy in our tummies. I like how he started off really hot, and then like towards the like last third, the paragraphs got significantly shorter. I think he ran out of steam.
I also really like how we tried to, not read all of it at the first few, and then we were like,
They were like,
gotta read
nope,
all of the
we got it.
words."
We can't miss a word of this gold.
Yeah. Oops. Oh. Came out of nowhere.
Oh,
Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh, I blew him up. Just as he was about to make a goal. Sorry, buddy. Oh no.
oh, whoa! I'm in the floor. Oh, the glitches.
Uh-oh. Please get out of the floor.
I think I'm okay now. The ball was kind of all over the place, and then I sunk into the floor. I think I might be having some connection issues, but
Please don't.
seems to be okay now. Oh,
I'm doing really, really badly.
oh boy, oh boy. Everything's so glitchy right now.
Oh boy.
Oh man.
So you're glitching and I'm just doing extra awful, so...
It's just blame the glitches.
Okay, yeah, I have glitches too. I am full of glitching. Just all these glitches.
Whoop.
Oh no!
Oh.
This isn't working.
That's alright, we got this.
Okay. Oh, almost made a goal for our goal.
That's, at least we're almost scoring.
Yeah, at least it would have been a goal, I guess. Oh,
Alright, coming across. A little hot.
okay, yeah. Little high for me, but it was still good. Oh, Makita, Genshin Impact is out now. The new update. Are you gonna be playing that all day? Oops.
Ah.
Makita has been waiting for that update for a little while.
There we go.
Nice.
Alright, now we gotta just continue to hold them off for 2 more minutes.
Okay, we can do it. We can do it.
We got
Ready.
this. We got this.
We got it.
Pros.
Alright, got straight shot. Pew! Oopsie. Oh,
Whee!
oh my god.
Alright, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay,
I'm ready. We're gonna get it right here.
okay.
It's time for
Bump them out of the way.
business.
Okay.
Oh,
Business.
that one's the wrong way.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Mistakes were made.
Okay, Mariano. It's okay. I feel like there's like a repellent on my car that won't let me hit the ball because I keep like just missing it.
We gotta turn that off.
I don't know how. That's the problem. is the problem.
We got sports coming up soon.
Surprise. Oh.
I somehow hit it into our goal from like really far away.
It's okay. That was a goal.
See, right there.
Yeah, good.
That was a good shot.
But technically, we made the goal, though.
Technically, you're welcome.
So, yeah.
We're winning 2-1. The scoreboard can show what it wants, but
Right.
well, now we have to score.
We have to. We can't let them win.
That's what they want.
That's what they want. They want to win. All right, I'm ready.
Boop.
Okay. Okay. Oh, it's too high, and I jumped too dumb.
There we go.
Woo!
Hey.
Yay.
Hey, we did it. Now we can score one more time.
Yep. Amazing shot.
Thanks.
It was like
I tried
Kirby
real
one.
hard. I tried to think, what would Charles do?
Yeah. He would hit a beautiful goal in a beautiful way.
Oh, there we go. That'll work.
Oh yeah.
That'll work. No overtime for us, suckers.
Unless they score a goal.
Nah, they're not gonna score a goal.
Oh, okay.
That'd be absurd.
Okay.
They know we have sports to get to,
Yeah.
which
Spots
I
are very-
totally prepared.
Yeah.
I totally prepared.
I know that yesterday when we were at our dinner at the beach. Nice. There was a TV and it said something about golf, and I looked over and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna get this sports," and then I immediately lost interest. But I looked at the TV.
So close.
Yeah. Good enough, I think.
Whoa, I'm all explodey.
Oh.
One more? No.
Oh,
That would've been cool.
that was a good save.
All right, we did it though. We won, and
Yay!
they didn't quit. We didn't win by forfeit.
Yep. We finally
I
did it.
I had 5 goals in that game.
I had
4 of
none.
them were for us. But it's okay. Sometimes,
I got-
mistakes happen and you score in your own goal.
I think it's fine. It's totally fine.
Well, it is 7:49 on the West Coast, 10:49 on the East, and it is 3:49 in the UK. Let's see here. I was gonna look up. We're gonna do some sports. Okay. We're gonna just do it this way because I know where it is on my phone. So last night was a special night in the sports world because we kicked off the first couple events for the Olympics 2021. And I love the Olympics. I like watching all of the things. I like watching things that I don't usually have time or effort to invest in. So I like watching all of the sports. I like the Olympics, and it started last night, and that made me happy. Last night we started with some softball. The softball tournament for the Olympics this time around is a 6-team tournament. So all 6 teams played yesterday evening for us. It was the morning session for Japan, where the Olympics are held. And speaking of Japan, they played in the first softball match of the tournament, and they played against Australia, and Japan won 8-1 against Australia. And the last time softball was in the Olympics in 2008, Japan upset the United States for the gold medal. The pitcher who pitched the last pitch in that game pitched the first pitch of last night's game. I thought that was pretty special. So congrats to her, and their team went on to win 8-1. against Australia. U.S. opened their play against Italy, winning 2-0, and then Canada shut out Mexico 4-0. So those were your softball scores for last night. Kicking off late last night, early this morning for us in the afternoon session in Tokyo was women's soccer. Saw a whole slew of matches for women's soccer. Great Britain beat Chile 2-0, so congrats for those in the UK. U.S. lost 3-0 against Sweden, who upset the U.S. for the gold medal in the last Olympics in Rio. So that's not a great start for the women's U.S. women's team. And then host team Japan finished in a draw 1-1 against Canada. Coming up later today is game 2 for the first round of softball. So we'll see 3 more games this evening. And then tomorrow morning, really late tonight, we'll get into the men's soccer tournament. So if you're a fan of the Olympics, catch those tonight and tomorrow morning. And we will report back tomorrow. Other things happened in sports. The Bucks went on to win the NBA Finals. They won 105-98 against the Suns in Game 6 of the NBA Finals. So they won. Good job, the Bucks.
Good job.
Were you rooting for the Bucks?
I wasn't. I was rooting for the Dose.
Doe, a deer, a female deer.
Please forgive me.
No, I don't want to.
Oh, okay.
I liked it. No forgiveness necessary. So congratulations, the Bucks beating the Suns for their first NBA title since 1971. That's a long time.
Wow.
And that's been sports. Sports. So we have one more hour to do. I feel like we're holding in there pretty good. Austin has a beach hangover. I have I've been doing too much and sleeping 0 hours hangover. But we're holding it together. We've won a couple games of Rocket League. We've told a couple stories. We have our new favorite top 10 list writer who will author every top 10 list on the show, even if we have to repeat them at some point. I don't care. Mm-hmm. And next hour we got community games. We figured out don't let the guy holding balloons who's in a game that has a really long title, and don't pop the balloons because he'll fall down and get eaten and stuff. We got that working yesterday, so we'll play that next hour.
Hangman.
If only, right? If only we could just call it Hangman. So we'll play that next hour. We also have morning gaming re-news. We have clip of the day, which I think we also have figured out. And then get your takeaways that are pretty okay ready, because we'll go through those at the end of the show as well. But for now, we need to take a break because I'm almost out of coffee, and I'm not going to make the same mistake twice. Not going to make the same mistake. I'm going to refill my coffee this time.
Do it.
So thank you for hanging out. That's Austin. I'm Sean. We'll be right back.
Coming up on Gaming Morning Show, Community Games, GMS, Morning Gaming, Renews, and get ready for your takeaways that were pretty okay, and the clip of the day. Find GMS on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and GamingMorningshow.tv. All ahead on Gaming Morning Show. Time for hour number 3, right now.
Morning. Happy 8 o'clock hour here on the West Coast, 11 o'clock hour on the East, and 4 o'clock hour in the UK. It's pretty okay. We're hanging out. We're hanging out. It's Wednesday. It's a moderate energy Wednesday. Good morning, business. Welcome. It's National Junk Food Day and National Hot Dog Day. Those pair well together. And in case you decided today you were going to be nobody, don't do that, because it's also National Be Someone Day. Austin, who are you going to be today?
I'm going to be a hot dog.
Nice. Good choice. I'm going to be a moth.
Oh, that's
Yep.
a good one.
They're going to call me Moth Dude.
Moth dude.
Moth Dude.
Moth dude.
Kate's on board with eating hot dogs today. That does sound really good. We've been talking about junk food all day, and hot dog sounds pretty tasty. I don't think I have any way to get a hot dog very easily. But if I can figure it out, I'll have a hot dog today. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have some other junk food, probably some chips, some chops, some potato chops.
I don't know if I'll have any junk food today. I mean, I did eat an Oreo,
That counts.
but that was purely for the list of the day.
That counts. You celebrated. You have been somebody. You have celebrated Junk Food Day. Hot dog, I guess, is harder to fit in there, and then I'm sure you'll see a moth at some point.
I might not go outside today though, so I might not.
Oh, I don't blame you. I love not going outside.
Yeah, we'll see how the day goes.
Business said they had cheesecake for breakfast. That's a pretty solid cheesecake.
Ooh.
I can get on board with that.
Says, what kind of cheesecake was it?
Yeah.
Was it good? I have had cheesecake for breakfast like a lot of times.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's because it's like, oh, this is cream cheese. This is just a bagel.
Ooh. Brilliant idea.
Yeah.
Take a bagel. Toast it up. Take a cheesecake. Spread some of the cheesecake on the bagel. Eat the bagel.
If the bagel was like a cinnamon raisin bagel, maybe. But if it was like an everything bagel, I'm not going to do it. New question. What's everyone's favorite bagel? And are you a top bagel or a bottom bagel person?
And what's your favorite cheesecake? And what's your favorite combo bagel?
Yeah, and what
with
are you eating
cheesecake
for
on top?
lunch?
Or breakfast, depending on where you are.
Hungry.
Welcome,
yeah.
Final Hour crew, Ambassador Nintendo Nerds. Top of the core on to you. And K-Laugh's on board with cheesecake bagel.
Okay. Everything bagel. Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah, if it's an everything bagel, it's got to be the top half. The bottom half is just garbage. Just throw it away.
The verse bagels are fine, but I mean, like, everyone knows that you have a preference, you know?
Yeah.
I prefer a bottom bagel. I do prefer the bottom bagel.
Even if it's an everything bagel?
Yes.
Okay.
The bottom bagel gets crunchier, it's crispier.
Okay.
I mean, I always eat the top part first because, like, I like to save the bottom part for last.
Okay. What do you put on your bagels? Do you spread anything on it?
I like cream cheese. I like, again, this is everything bagels. Cream cheese or butter.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine. I also really like to do, like, my chickpea flour omelet bacon sandwich on everything bagels, even though it's very hard for me to eat and I shouldn't be eating it because of my TMJ, but it's so good.
It's yummy. It's so yummy. Now I just want a bagel. That's not very junk foody though. It's National Junk Food Day, and we have to eat junk food today. Junk
They're
food
not
only.
good for you. Like, it's not like they're good.
It's
like,
true, but let's go back. What's
all right.
the list definition of junk food? By definition, technically contains high fats, sugars, salt, and calories with very little nutritional value.
So calories.
Calories, yeah.
It's a carb.
It's so sugars. Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
They're junk food
salt.
adjacent. I'll say junk food adjacent.
Okay.
I think it's probably technically a junk food because it's it's certainly not a health food.
The
So
bagels aren't in the junk food aisle.
right. And if I was like, hey, Austin, want to come hang out? We're gonna watch a movie, and we're gonna eat junk food, and it's gonna be great. And then I just pull out a bag of bagels. You'd probably be like, I thought you said junk food. You'll like it, but you'll be like, I'm so confused.
I really like bagels.
This is the best spectrum on the spectrum from rice cakes to bloomin' onion. Where do bagels fit on the carb scale? See, donuts. If I gave you a bagel and you're like, no, this needs to be junk food, that's a donut. It's a junk food bagel.
Okay. That's fair. Secret stash. Also, I really love how Makita spells your name. Every time.
I think it's always slightly different, too. Just be happy.
Makita, you're my favorite.
That's so good. Have I ever told you my favorite incorrect spelling of my name?
I don't think so.
There was a guy that played second base for the Anaheim Angels at the time, not the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim, which is a terrible name.
Wait,
Anaheim.
before you finish your story,
Uh-huh.
when you said second base, I immediately thought about a band
Uh-huh.
and someone playing second base,
Played
and I was
second
like, what?
base. They
Okay,
had a
I'm so
lot
sorry,
of base.
continue.
Yeah, second baseman for the Anaheim Angels. His name was Sean Figgins. He spelled it Chone.
Chone?
Yep. But no, it was Sean Figgins. And ever since then, I became more okay with whatever spelling of Sean you want.
Okay. All right. Oh, I blew him up for messing up our shot.
Uh-oh. That was close.
Lucky this is my favorite map.
This is the best map.
Just so pretty. Oops.
Oh. You both missed. Alright, there we go. Try again. Nope.
No. Make us lose on my favorite map.
Nah, we got this. It's still tied 0-0. We're just keeping the drama
I know.
high. We can't have a blowout. They'll quit.
Just nervous. I know they will quit. 'Cause all these people are quitters.
I can't believe how many forfeits we've had today.
I think we've had. Do we have 2 or 3?
I think we had 3. There we go. That's going in. Never mind.
I'm just gonna sit in the corner. It's a perfect save.
It was such a good save. I was so confident about it too. That's what I get. No more confidence. I'll get rid of that. Oh, I'm getting
mad.
bullied.
Nobody bully Sean. Did I blow you up? Or?
No, you blowed them up for bullying me. It was
Okay,
great.
Just checking.
Austin's my superhero.
If I can block your goals, but then protect you from the bad guys, it's fine.
It's like those Sour Patch Kids. I'm glad you got that reference.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Good morning, Chris. Asking whatever happened to Sean Figgins. I don't actually know what happened to Sean Figgins. He was a good second baseman.
Second base player. Well, that's still baseball though. I don't know why I got so confused.
No, I like it because now I just want to ban with 2 base players.
Just base.
Is that Is that the name of the band? Just Bass?
Yep. Just base.
Nice
What?
work. You did it.
How did I? Who?
Because you're a pro.
I stole it from you. That wasn't even a fair shot.
Get it. Now the floodgates are gonna open. Now we're gonna get like 10 goals.
Inner Shikari song. I would sing it, but it's just screaming, and I don't want to do that.
There we go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the Angels were kind of a mess in that era. That like early 2000s era. So it looks like Sean Figgins went to the Mariners in 2010 and then briefly played with the Dodgers in 2014.
Are we playing with the Mark Zuckerberg?
You know it.
What if that was his name? Like his rocket.
The Mark Zuck. Oh man.
Like he just wanted to name himself that.
That
Trick everybody.
That seems like it could be real.
Yeah. Ping
Oh,
pong.
I missed real bad.
Right. Oh, he zipped it away. Oh, I'm not playing anymore.
At least it wasn't slowly rolling into the goal this time. Preserve the shutout. I like how that guy's just gonna play goalie now. We scored 2 goals and he's like, nah, I'm all
Yeah.
done.
Instead of, taking the last few seconds to try and do something.
Well, it's so hard. It's so hard to score a goal when you're 2-on-1. It's why you don't
Yeah.
play goalie when there's when it's 2-on-2.
We win!
Woo! We did it, and they didn't quit.
Yay!
Thanks,
Good
other people.
job, everybody.
Thanks, other people, for hanging out.
Thank you for not quitting. I got level 25.
Yeah, you did. Nice work.
Oh, yeah.
Nice work. So we're in the middle of a winning streak. We're 1 for 1. On Sean Figgins' Wikipedia page, on March 20th, 2016, Sean Figgins announced his retirement from professional baseball. He signed a 1-day contract with the Angels so he could retire with that team.
Aw,
That's adorable.
that is kind of adorable.
That's so his career came full circle. Started with the Angels and finished with the Angels. That's super cool. Yeah, he was a really good second baseman. Really solid hitter. Not high power, but his on base percentage was pretty good, and that's clutch. But today is National Junk Food Day. I wonder what junk food Sean Figgins likes to eat.
Yeah.
Probably none, because he's an athlete and probably eats healthy and stuff.
He probably eats, like, nuts as junk food. Like,
Probably
almonds.
he's like, these raw almonds are lightly salted. I'm splurging.
And I salted them myself, so it's...
Little salt. And you flip them around, get the salt evenly distributed.
Yeah, yeah.
Junk food.
Now I want some almonds.
My favorite almond is to buy raw almonds and roast them ourselves. Toast them in the oven. They're so good. So good. Speaking of junk food, fast food is junk food. And seafood fast food would also be junk food. There's a seafood fast food chain that's adding some vegan options. What's that all about?
It's the only vegan fast food. Wait. Okay. Let me.
You heard it here first. The only vegan fast food in the world. There you go.
This is the only seafood fast food that I've ever heard of. That's all I was trying to say. Long John Silver's is adding vegan fish to their menu, which they are the largest seafood chain in the United States, and they added their first plant-based seafood options to 5 test locations in California and Georgia. These were made by plant-based seafood brand Good Catch Foods. The new limited-time options consist of vegan crab cakes and fish-free fish fillets. Both items can be ordered as a la carte, add-ons to any meal, and are featured in 3 menu options. We're excited to propel change in quick service restaurants by teaming up with Long John Silver's. Christine May, CEO of Good Catch parent company Gathered Foods, says. With the plant-based seafood sector expected to grow 12-fold in the next 10 years to 1.3 billion, there's room for dramatic growth. We're proud to fuel the momentum by delivering the delicious taste, unmistakable texture, and comparable protein that consumers crave. The launch of Good Catch at Long John Silver's, which operates nearly 700 restaurants nationwide, represents the first time plant-based fish has appeared on the menu of a national seafood chain of this caliber, bringing in as much needed shift in both the seafood and restaurant industries.
Wow.
I think this is great. However, I still probably wouldn't eat here. I was never like a fish fan. I never ate seafood. I bought Gardein makes a little vegan crab cake. And I bought them. I was like, this is so cool. I'm gonna try. Oh my god, it was so disgusting. Like, I couldn't even eat them. Like, I had to throw them away because like they were so bad I couldn't eat them. And I don't know if it's just because I didn't like the flavors or if they were bad. But I think this is really exciting, and I think, again, as we've stated multiple times, I think all restaurants should have some sort of
just having
meat.
Yeah, having some vegan options, some vegetarian options, I think is important for just the future success of businesses like this. So I think this is great. I think with something like a seafood restaurant, I was gonna say a fish restaurant, which I guess technically isn't incorrect, but a seafood restaurant, it's got to be the texture, right? Like the texture has to be there. Like, can't be mushy. It's got to have that like slightly flaky, fishy texture, and then then I think it could be pretty okay.
Yeah, and like I remember like not when I first became vegetarian, but like when I first was seeking out things like cooking for myself, I was craving like tuna fish, and I was like, ew, first of all, that's gross. Second of all, I found, and I don't think it was Good Catch. It was in a can, and it looked like cat food, and it smelled even worse. And I ate it, and it was okay. But then I found out that chickpea salad, like, reminds me of tuna fish so much. So, like, anytime I have that craving, I just have chickpea salad, because chickpea salad is so good.
That sounds
and
yummy.
It's better for you.
True.
Yeah. But I've had, like, Gardein also does a little fish fillet. I've had those, and I only buy them if they're, like, really cheap. Because they're okay. Like, it's fine for me, but I don't thoroughly enjoy them. I've made my own fish fillet.
Oh, yeah?
That was similar to the McDonald's fish fillet. Like, it's just a slice of tofu.
Nice.
With, like, nori sheets, lemon, and, like, some other stuff. And then you make your own, tartar sauce, and it tastes really good. But that's really hard to make. Like, there's a lot of steps, so I don't.
That sounds like a lot of work.
It is, but it's really good. It's really tasty.
It does sound pretty tasty, but also like a lot of work. So
yeah.
Let's see here. I think we got Hangman ready. Make life a little bit easier. Person hanging from the balloons, doing the things that he does on the balloons, trying not to fall down and go boom. So I think I think we got it. I think I got a place where I can see the chat and the game. So let's play some of this. So chat, I want you to drop some letters. Hit me with some letters. And we're going to play Don't Let the Guy Hanging from the Balloons Fall Out of the Balloons and Fall Down and Fall into the monster's mouth and then be eaten and perish.
Get the balloons.
We got a streak of 22 yesterday. Our official streak is still at 115. But that's on Ryan's computer, and I don't have Ryan's computer. I have my computer. So this is our streak. Sans Ryan. We're at 22. Our goal is to get to above 115 by ourselves without Ryan, because then we can be like, You were holding us back. We got to 120 without you.
Are you just prolonging the inevitable? Because Nintendo Nerds has it.
Nice.
Like, immediately.
Back rolls is I forget what they call it.
Cracked.
Oh yes, cracked. Nice work, Nintendo Nerds. St. Patrick's Day. So freaking. Oh, where's Mike? It's outer space is the next theme. Outer space. Oh, goodbye, Copia.
Hi, Sophia.
Thanks
Have
for
a good
lurking around
day.
and spending time with us. Have a good day. I love you.
I love you more.
Oh, now it's a competition.
Oh.
Bring it. I love you the most.
Well, who does he love the most?
Oh, we know who he loves the most.
Yeah, we know. We know.
Morning, VG. We're playing some, are we just calling it Hangman today? Make life a little bit
Balloon
easier.
Man.
Balloon
You can say
Man.
Balloon Man.
We're playing some Balloon Man. You can
Oh,
guess.
let's see if Kyle has it.
Ooh.
I would do. I don't
Nope.
know if you already did it.
I started with W. Mistakes were made.
Started with R.
Alright, we're gonna go with R. R is in there.
Okay.
R is the pro-penultimate letter.
Okay.
Not wormhole.
Yeah, not wormhole.
Alright, what letter do you want, Austin?
I want a T.
T. No T.
Oh gosh.
We're down to 4 balloons.
I'm not guessing anymore.
I'm gonna guess E. There are 2 E's.
Kate also guessed an E, so that must have been a good one.
Nice. We're gonna give Kate credit for those E's. Next.
What about S?
Is it universe? It's universe.
Oh,
It says
good
outer.
job, Kate.
It says outer space as outer space can get. Nice work, Kate. Zaid is correct.
Cracked.
Animals. Animals is up next. It's a long one too.
Crocodile. Just
I'm-
kidding. Don't put that in.
I want to.
No. Unless you do R first.
I'll do R first. It's not crocodile, but there's 2 R's. I bet it's moth.
Yeah, it might be moth.
High Chief
Chief
also
said
guessed
R
R,
too.
so yeah,
We're
yeah.
on the same page. Aardvark. Nope, just kidding.
I bet it's hurricane. Kyle with the E.
Hurricane would fit.
Ooh, no E.
F from Lady K.
Ooh, no F. We have 4 balloons left. That's an O, right? Oh, no O. Oof.
Okay.
What is this?
Do a T.
No T.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
Gross. Nobody type anything.
What about an A?
Okay.
Okay, there's an A. There's 3 A's.
Okay,
Kyle also went
with
with A. Kyle and I are
Good,
we are
Yeah.
one.
good.
Abra-
Capybara. Nope, just kidding.
Abracadabra. Barracuda. Oh yeah, it's Barracuda for sure.
Nice.
I'm gonna spell it right the first try. I did. Nice work, Kyle. Barracuda. This is where Ryan would sing the entire song of Barracuda, but
The whole song.
all right, places is up next.
Okay.
2
Mount
words.
Rushmore.
Mount Rushmore.
No, I'm just kidding.
It's backwards. It's Rushmore Mount.
Yeah.
Barracuda.
Yeah. It is.
K with an A.
Kate with an A.
There's a slew of A's. 3 in the first word,
Oh,
1 in the second word. I think the first word's
Canada.
Barracuda.
Barracuda. Village.
Ooh.
No.
Kyle
it's not
also
village.
said village.
It's not village.
Maybe it's village misspelled with only one L. It's like a small village. They can't afford both L's.
I'm gonna say it.
Uh-huh.
R.
R. Are you correct? You are. 3 R's. VG wants a T. Kate also wanted the R, so if you didn't do it, Kate was going to do it.
Thank you, Kate.
I Chief with an E.
Tractor Supply. No, just kidding.
Trafalgar Square.
Dang.
Yep, I think we got it. Nice
Y'all
work.
are cracked.
Nice work, Nintendo nerds and everybody else.
Yeah, I don't know
VG
where that
asks,
is.
where is that? I also would like to know, where is that?
I'll Google it.
I've heard of it before, but
London.
I think I've heard of it from this game. I think we've had that one before. In the UK. All right, well, let's go to London and check it out. Next one, I think this will be our last one. Eat and drink.
Hot dog.
It doesn't fit. But I did a no anyway. And it didn't hit.
Why?
Nintendo with an A. No A either.
Yes and O first out here. Like we just have balloons to go around.
But what if it was all O's? What if
Just,
eat?
ooh.
Ooh. We have an R and an E. I Chief with an R. Kate with an E. Both of those hit. Cabbage. It's not cabbage.
Corned beef. Oh, okay. I don't know any foods.
Oreo.
Oh, yeah, it could have been a smoothie.
Smoothie.
Did
Fried
Kyle
chicken.
do it?
Did Kyle do the Kyle thing? I'm gonna go.
N.
N. Oh yeah. Kyle did the Kyle thing. Fried
Hot dog.
chicken. Hot dog. Smoothie. All right. Well, we did it. We're up to 44 balloons after 2 days of playing the game. The
Great job.
guy balloons monster. That's just so long. So
Balloon Man.
we're on our way to beating our record of 115, which is still active, by the way. When Ryan gets back and we're back to Ryan's computer, we'll be back to that 115 record and see if we can go any further. But for now, you're stuck with our record of 44 and growing. Super cracked.
Oh, yeah.
You guys are doing amazing. The best. So today is National Junk Food Day. It's also National Hot Dog Day, National Be Somebody Day, and Moth Week. And I've been teasing it all show. For the first time ever, new segment just for this week until Moth Week next week. It's time for Moth of the Day. Do 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 do. Moth of the Day. Do do do. I'm for sure gonna remember that theme song for tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm flying. You need to flutter your wings.
So Austin, what is Moth of the Day?
So, our moth spotlight of the day is the Cinnabar moth. And I chose the Cinnabar moth because I thought it said Cinnabon moth on Junk Food Day. And I've never eaten at Cinnabon, so I thought, why not? This moth is quite beautiful. It is black and it has like red lines and red spots. It's pretty cool.
Nice,
nice. But the species is so named due to the color of its hind wings and the markings on the forewings, which make it unmistakable. There's little
Naturally.
variation, although on rare occasions the pinkish markings are placed with yellow, or the forewing is red with a black border, or the wings are completely black, easily disturbed by day and flies in sunshine. Also flies after dark. They are common and well distributed throughout most of England, Wales, and Ireland, the Isle of Man, and the Channel Islands. more confined to predominantly coastal habitats in northern England and Scotland.
Nice.
They're
That's awesome.
quite
They're very
beautiful.
pretty. The Cinnabon butterfly.
They are priority species, research only, but they are very common. They're medium-sized, and their wingspan is 34 to 46 millimeters.
Nice. Well, the cinnabar moth has done two things. Number one, it's shown us the true beauty of moths, which is why we celebrate Moth Week every year on the Gaming Morning Show. And number two, now everyone wants Cinnabon, so National Junk Food Day.
You're welcome.
Congratulations. We did it.
I've never had it.
It's fine.
Okay.
It's a lot.
Okay.
It tastes, the first couple bites you're like, this is really good, and then an hour later when you finally finish it, you're like, I'm never eating here again.
Oh, okay.
At least that's my experience.
Okay, that's fair.
So it's fine. What I really like is when someone that I'm willing to share food with has a Cinnabon, and then I can have those first two bites and then be like, enjoy the rest of that. I'm gonna go do some crunches.
Go eat a carrot.
I'm gonna go eat something healthy like a hot dog.
Wait, that's a good segue because there are hot dog carrots, like vegan hot dogs that are made of carrots.
Oh,
And
okay,
I've
so
never
there's
had
still
one.
there's still like hot dog consistency. It's not just, you don't just throw a carrot on a bun and go, it's a hot dog
well,
carrot.
It's a carrot, but you like do stuff to it, and
Okay.
then it's a hot dog.
I would
That
try that.
sounded really weird, but
I would try it.
I
And you
don't
said
know,
and you said
I-
you haven't had them.
I have not. My aunt made them one time, but I wasn't there, so I didn't get to eat one. But I was like, that is very interesting.
Get out of here. Yeah, I would try that.
Carrot dog.
Uh-oh.
Oh! Okay. I almost made a goal.
Was it a good goal or a bad goal?
It was a bad goal.
Oh, nice
Center.
setup. Nice work.
Yay! That's why I drove up on the top, because I didn't want to get in the way.
You were just so so confident in your pass that you're like, well, that's going in. I'm out of here.
That's
Chris, with the pro tip, you have to get the mini Bon, not the full size Cinnabon. I don't think I've had a mini Bon, but that sounds. And they come in a pack of 4, so I could eat one of those and be happy, I bet.
I think we have a Cinnabon here, so like, even if I wanted to try it, I couldn't.
I don't think you're missing too much.
Yeah, I'm not like, I always say I'm not like a huge fan of sweets, but like I'll eat a sweet if it's around me. Like I don't think I would go to Cinnabon.
Right.
Does that make sense? Unless someone's like, Austin, we have to go to Cinnabon. And I'd be like, okay,
You talked me into it.
yeah, I guess I'll go with you. Oops. Nice. Get out
Oh,
of here.
oh, he didn't notice. Get in there. Nice work.
Oh.
Austin with the clutch score. In the right goal this time.
He didn't notice.
Yeah, Nintendo Nurse says he needs to decrease his sugar intake. I definitely feel that. Stress eating has been a problem the last year and a half. I don't know why. It's just one of those, one of those random things. Not sure
Oh, random.
what could be stressful.
Like nothing in our lives are stressful right now.
But yeah, you need to get the sugar intake under control. Need to get just the general stress eating calories under control.
Yeah, I drink a lot of soda, and really that's honestly where the probably 90% of my terrible sugar intake comes from. Because I don't really eat that badly all the time.
Right.
I mean, I eat a lot of pizza. Not gonna
Well,
sugarcoat that.
don't cut out pizza. That's like
No.
a food group.
Yeah, but I do drink a lot of soda. It's just so good.
It is pretty tasty.
I'm working on it.
But
Slowly.
the nice thing there is at least there's like one thing where you're like, if I just cut out soda, things will improve by like a pretty large margin. You know, at least your diet's pretty good otherwise. It's a lot harder when you're like, I just eat garbage all of the time, so I need to change everything.
Yeah. I mean, I don't eat, wonderfully all the time, obviously.
Right.
I mean, I eat perfectly. But that's definitely... Because sometimes I feel like, oh man, I need to go get a soda. And I don't like that.
Whoa.
Go, go, go. Okay, miss.
Oh,
Yep,
I had them
good
all
job.
bullied for you too. You could have had a
I was-
breakaway.
Nope.
Breakaway was pretty okay.
All right, now I'm bullying. Oh, nope. Okay, they ran away. Center?
Oh, that guy got there first. For me, it's usually if I need to cut like one thing out, it's sugary coffees.
Oh, okay.
Cause I like the taste of coffee. I can drink black coffee just fine, but sugary, tasty lattes and mochas and all of that, like that's my jam. I love sugary, crappy coffee. You know, like 600 calories for a small coffee. Like that's so yummy, but so unnecessary.
Yeah. When we were at the beach yesterday, they had a box of prunes because they went to the store and for some reason bought prunes, and all the prunes were individually wrapped.
What?
So it's just keep getting weirder. And then each prune was, I think, 200 calories.
Whoa.
And I'm not a calorie person. I don't care. I'm not looking. I don't care. But I just was like, what?
That seems like a lot.
And I really just looked at the nutrition ingredients because I had to just make sure there wasn't anything weird in there. But like 200 calories for one little nasty, wet, dried out that grape raisin plum.
You're really selling it though. Do you write commercials for them?
I do. Thanks for noticing. I was just confused. Like, why would you waste 200 calories on a prune?
Right. You must really like prunes.
I guess. But they were individually wrapped too, so it's not even like you can just sit down and eat them like chips or something.
Right. You're really invested in this prune.
Yeah.
Well, I tried to hit the ball in and instead I almost hit you in.
Oh, that's okay. Happens.
I would have given myself a point had I gotten you in the goal.
Yeah, I think that would have been fine.
Oh, they're really dancing around the ball there. Oh, I missed.
Oh. No!
I hate that.
Okay, I think I scored that goal.
Nah, we'll
I'm
give
not
it to
gonna
them.
lie. It was me.
You hit it off him though, so it's his fault. Had he not been right there, you would have been fine. Sorry, we're gonna score on the kickoff right here.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay. This
Alright,
time.
we're gonna score in overtime though and win.
All right. Got it. What if they win? I'll
But
be
they
so
won't.
sad. I'll be so sad.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
I almost blocked it. I couldn't get there. Oh, well, that was a short overtime at least.
For them.
Yeah. They came back last second. You know why? I bet they ate their prunes. That's why
200 calorie prune.
that's why you eat the 200 calorie prunes to become masters at Rocket League.
Okay.
That's all right. We won some games today. We made people rage quit because we were so good.
We did. We made at least 4 people rage quit.
That's right. So take that. We don't need you.
Take that,
Whoever
science.
those people are. Yeah, science.
Yeah.
Prunes. No one needs
Prunes?
you. 200 calorie prunes.
Little wet baby plums.
Yeah. Taste better or have less calories. You can't be gross and high calorie.
Yeah.
Prunes aren't going to catch on. That's not going to be a thing. Just you wait.
Hope not. Not 200 calorie prunes that are this big.
It's a big prune.
Wait, let me check the goldfish. Hang on. You can eat 55 of these goldfish, and it's only 140 calories. But
I
you
take that
only
over
eat
prune.
one nasty prune, and it's 200 calories.
Chat, if you're here and you'd pick one prune over 55 goldfish, you get out. You get out. You're not allowed here. We're inclusive, except for those people.
Oh, I can't do a poll. I mean,
There.
there was probably like
Done. Took care of it.
there was probably like sugar on them.
Yeah, it's still gross. You can't
Yeah.
fix a prune with sugar.
Preservatives. I
Gross.
don't know.
But today is National Junk Food Day, National Bash on Prunes Day, and National Hot Dog Day. It's also Moth Month, which month. Oh no.
What?
Moth Week. Moth Week.
You heard it here, everybody.
Moth
It
Month.
is officially Moth Month.
No, if it was Moth Month, we'd be celebrating it all of July. We wouldn't wait till the very end of July.
Okay, that's fair.
No nerds. Bareback. Change my name to Gross Prune Person. Oh, prunes are gross. The power's gone to Sean's head, but honestly, I'm glad you banned them. You're not
It's
welcome here.
preventative.
You're not welcome here. If you want to, you do you, but no prunes.
Mm-mm.
Gross.
Gross.
You can like them, just not more than goldfish. That's not allowed. Today, we've talked about lots of fun stuff. We looked at some adorable kitty cats on a doorbell camera. We've talked about vegan options now at Long John Silver. We've celebrated the Cinnabar moth for Moth Week. And we've also talked about some gaming news, which we're going to rehash right now in a segment we like to call Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming Re-News. We have news about PES, which is a soccer game. There it is. Pro Evolution Soccer series created by Konami. They have renamed the series eFootball. Copia informed us that the E is short for egg, so now it is Egg Football, and is now going to be fully free to play, available on all of the systems, including mobile games. So free to play soccer game. It's pretty good. I don't play soccer games, but this one's free, so free's a good price. It is going to be cross-play across all of the platforms, including mobile, but if you want to play cross-play on mobile, you will have to connect a controller to play some egg football.
Egg ball.
Egg ball.
Foot egg.
eFootball. Good job, Konami, making free-to-play game. That'll be fun. Xbox Game Pass is getting a slew of new free games for those that subscribe to that service. Highlights include Battlefield 5 available today, Chris Tale available today. So Chris and me, get on Chris Tale, please. Microsoft Flight Simulator is free for the Xbox Series X in about a week. And The Ascent available for cloud console and PC on the 29th. So if you're a member of that service, go check out those free games. Always fun to see which games are coming on there. And a few games including It Lurks Below, The Tourist, and Undermine are leaving the service on July 31st. So if those are games you're interested in, check those out now before they go away forever and ever. PS5 Digital Edition is getting a slight rehash, which is normal at this point in the console lifecycle. Small changes here and there. The biggest one for this is it's going to be slightly lighter than the launch console. So it turns out there was a tiny little kettlebell in there that they took out. They didn't need that. They thought they might, but they don't, so they took it out. Same size otherwise, still giant. They're large, but slightly lighter, so that's good. Out today we have The Witcher Monster Slayer available on mobile services. Pokemon Unite is out on Switch and mobile. That is a free to start Pokemon game, so check that out if you'd like. Mousebot Escape from Cat Lab out on Switch, still a highlight. Starting to think that might have been Name of the Morning, but it wasn't. Name of the Morning went to The Last Rolling Hero out on Xbox One. It's so good.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to a cat lab?
I haven't actually. It's on my bucket list.
Good. Meow.
Yeah. Meow.
So we got, let's see, it's 8:46, 11:46 on the east, 4:46 in the UK. Doo-doo-doo. I think it might be time for some clip of the day. It's
Hey.
clip of the day. Here it
Of
is.
the day.
It's your clip of the day. Toot toot.
Toot.
The
Toot.
the Bucks went on to win the NBA Finals. They won 105-98 against the Suns in Game 6 of the NBA Finals. So they won. Good job. The Bucks.
Good job.
Were you rooting for the Bucks?
I wasn't. I was rooting for the Dose.
Congratulations to the Bucks. Sorry, the Does. The Does lost the NBA Finals. It's so good. And look, so we did it. Clip of the day worked. Video and audio this time.
Both.
It was pretty good. Lady K says, "Oh dear, Austin."
Oh.
Doe, a deer, a female deer.
I'm banning Lady K.
Lady K, what's your take on prunes? It's time for takeaways that were pretty okay. This is where we share something special we learned during the show. So get those ready in chat, so we can know all of the fancy things you learned today on the show. Was it about a moth? Was it about junk food? Was it that prunes are disgusting and too many calories? So why would we ever like those? You let us know in the chat. Austin, what was your takeaway? That was pretty okay.
I have two takeaways.
Mhm.
My first takeaway is that Taco Bell is not the be-all, end-all for tacos. I learned that you can get tacos in other places than at Taco Bell. I also learned that our new friend Charles Morrison, is the greatest writer of our generation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
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 What did you learn?
Charles is probably my number one thing that I learned, because he is fantastic, and I am going to work him into every show that I host from now on. I might even start doing top 10 lists on GMS Plays Monday and Tuesday nights, just so I can have more Charles Morrison in my life, because he is the best. And if you missed our top 10 list, you can go back and watch it. It was in hour 2, or you can at least no, I didn't put it in there. Just click that link.
I got it.
Just click that link that says link, and go just peruse through that. Sit down by a nice candlelit table, or sit by a fire and read this list. It's the best. And I'm excited to see what else he can. What if we read a list from his tomorrow and it's just like really plain and boring, and it's like bullet points, and I'll be so disappointed.
Don't say that.
But Charles Morrison, you're a beautiful human being, and I'm excited to check out more of your work.
Thank you, Charles Morrison.
Chris says, my takeaway is that I'd much rather have a Cinnabon than a prune. Congratulations, Chris. You can stay in chat. You've passed the test.
Cinnabon?
You've passed the test. Kyle is this is comment number 2 from Kyle, defending prunes, saying a dried prune is only 20 calories. I think Kyle's teetering on the edge of being a fan of prunes.
No, I don't think Kyle is defending prunes. I think that he is saying that, like, how is the prune that I saw 200 calories when he knows that a dried prune is only 20 calories? I think that's more of what he's doing.
I think he's a closet prune lover, and okay. I'm gonna, just in case, I'm gonna type exclamation ban, and I'm gonna just stop there. But I have that part ready, just in case.
Just prepare.
We'll see what happens in the next couple minutes. I'm just prepared. Uh-oh.
Kyle!
Uh-oh. Kyle, what are your thoughts on goldfish?
would you rather eat goldfish or prune?
Careful what you say next.
Would you rather eat 55 pieces of goldfish or 1 prune? Pickle's here.
Good morning, Pickle. Pickle, we're having an important conversation. Without thinking too much about it, what are your thoughts on prunes?
55 goldfish.
Oh, Kyle said the right answer.
A warm welcome to our official head of research and development, K-Laugh.
Pickle says prunes are fine, and I think that's the perfect summation of prunes. They're fine.
Okay.
If they're 20 calories, if you handed me one and you're like, quick, eat this prune, I would eat it. But if it's 200 calories individually wrapped, I'm out.
Right. So you're wasting plastic, you're 200 calories, and you're not that good, and now I have to poop. You know? A lot of things.
Now I have to poop. Today has been National Junk Food Day. It is July 21st, 2021. This has been a fun show. It's really helped me wake up for the day. Hopefully it has helped Austin with her beach hangover, getting her in a good place so she can take a nap and have a good rest of her day. Thank you everybody for hanging out with us. This is my favorite part of the day. The old fisher. Do you guys like fishing? It's fine.
Nope.
We will see you tomorrow. You got more me tomorrow, whether you like it or not. We have more Austin tomorrow, which is always good. And we have Mike back, theoretically, for Thursday show. So we're going to go 3-wide tomorrow, which will be fantastic. Thank you for being here today. Check out our list of the day so we can talk about more Charles tomorrow. But until then, I want you guys to take care of yourselves, check in on some friends, all that kind of fun stuff for today. We're gonna raid somebody. I tasked Chris with this the last couple days. I forgot to task him with it today. Let's take a look.
Oops.
Let's see.
There are people that are online.
Oh, good. That's a good start.
I've seen at least 4 people.
Let's go here and here. Oh, Copia's on. It's a slam dunk. We're gonna raid Copia.
Slam dunk.
Slam dunk.
Sports reference.
It's a Rocket League reference. So we're gonna send you over to Copia. Please say good morning / afternoon to our friend Copia over on his stream, and we will see you bright and early tomorrow, 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, right here on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook Gaming, Twitter, and always facebookgaming.tv. Have a good one. Austin, thank you for joining me today, and everyone have a good rest of your day. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Goodbye.